Commit arson.
Yeah, I think arson is my plan, DM. That's allowed, right?
At this point, I
Someone's
wouldn't
just gonna
even
put
be.
another player.
Can I introduce my backup character? His name is Drew. Hang on, let me send some photos. No.
I think what I'm gonna do is while we're flying away, I think I'm just gonna go to. Can
Hold
I?
on, hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
Before we are flying away, this is day before you are
Yes,
leaving.
yes.
No, I know. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Let's save what happens when you are flying away
Until we actually fly away.
until you're flying away.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be it'll be you have today, and then when you guys are done with it, whatever you do before you leave this area. Then there's a meeting with the Paragon. Your designated changing of the act cutscene,
Mhm.
and then you're on the airship traveling. Right now, so is there anything essentially, is there any loose threads that you guys want to tie up?
I guess for Floyd, I've never really been in there. So for my first time, I like to go to the flight deck. This is where they steer the ship, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I go over there
You know,
or?
like with the goblin that kicks him out.
Right? Another
Like in the
fucking
kitchen.
like in the kitchen. Anyways, Raz, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make my way over there. First thing is first, I am going to knock on the door, just to be respectful.
No one responds. You hear chatter on the other side, but
Does this door have
otherwise,
like one of those like circular windows? Like, can I see through?
why not? Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing like the captain like is just steering, or
Yeah,
well,
you
no,
see
they haven't like took it off, but like they're just.
Yeah, you see the captain, a few different. Hold on, I'm also trying to find the names and whatnot for the one guy who's here. Yeah, you see the captain here, essentially going over, or you see him ordering around the different people in this room. There are more people in there. I just haven't put tokens there. Pretend there's more.
You
No,
could use
fair
your
enough.
usual filler tokens.
Yeah, hold on. Where's the people I have in the engine room?
Where's the list of random NPC tokens?
Nah, I don't have that token page here. This is just
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
That's too
god, it's a
many.
real
That's too
party in
many.
there. I must
That's too
contact
many.
Captain Goose right away.
That was too many people.
You think if we clone Captain Goose, they make a Captain Geese?
Oh, bro. Anyways,
Perfect.
I
Yeah, he's
go ahead.
giving orders essentially to the people there. It seems they are trying to. They're all doing a very deep run of diagnostics on everything, making
Mhm.
sure everything is up in order for when they are traveling once again.
Got you.
Word has more or less gotten around to the crew that uh, travel will commence again tomorrow, and as such, you are all
Oh my
being.
god. Jay, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There he goes.
Oh,
Living.
okay.
Uh,
Anyways, I open the door.
you open the door.
Okay. I walk in and I say, hello everyone. I don't mean to interrupt, but I was hoping if I can speak with the uh the person, the pilot.
Um, you see, as the commands are being still given out, as you say this, the man at the front of the ship will continue uh, pointing to one end, just going, "Make sure that's all spick and span. Get this ship ready. You keep watch over the other ones in your sector. The rest of you, I expect everything in perfect order. You," pointing now to you, Floyd.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
What do you
right,
want?
right. I was. My name is Floyd, sir. Private Floyd. Um,
Private? He
right.
gives you a salute, and then
Got you. I do
it
it
doesn't.
back.
It's not a long-lasting one, but
Sir, I was wondering, before we even take off, um, do we ever have a set course of where we're going next?
set course. Uh, we've been given we've been given the rough destination, so we're checking our fuel supplies for the area. For the
Got you.
actual location, navigators are still working on it.
No, fair enough, sir. And also, I would like to extend my hand if there's ever a need for, well, I know we already got plenty of men on here taking care of things, but if you ever need an extra hand on anywhere else on the ship or like to go get supplies when we land, please let me know.
If you have any questions, if you want to help out in regards to the equipment, you want to talk to the quartermaster.
Oh, the quartermaster. And who is the quartermaster?
You'll find him in the armory.
Right.
If you don't find them, Captain Goose is in charge of all requisitions and, well, organization here on the ship.
Fair enough. Um, yes. I just want to extend my hand to wherever I can, just to do my part.
If you're looking for work, son, you can go help out with the loading bays, or you can help out, well, I don't know, find something to clean.
Right. Make myself look like I'm busy. Gotcha.
I'd
Uh,
preferably be busy, but
right. With that being said, I'll take my leave and I'll let you continue what you're doing, sir. And what is your
very
name?
well. Captain Go- Sky Captain Goth Rook Silverhorn.
Wow, has a nice fling to it. I like that. Captain Goth. Never heard of such a name. Very unique, I must say. Um, Other than that, I bid you farewell, sir. And to the rest of you as well. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up. As I just kind of awkwardly exit the room.
And where are you headed?
Um, he did say loading bay. I wanted to. Okay. Well, I can always go to the loading bay later. I think I'm gonna go to Captain Goose because I want to see if I can get a sneak peek of what our next mission is. Because Floyd is kind of itching to. One, he wants to help out, but he's also itching and excited since we're leaving this area to a new place. Like he wants to know what's our new objective,
All right.
so he can better
Uh,
prepare for like the mission. So,
while you're headed over there,
gotcha.
is there anything anyone else is up to?
I think. I'm trying to think of what Brom would be doing now.
Being
Um,
green.
that's a good idea. That's probably something that does happen. I would imagine. Um, I think I'm trying to think of any loose ends for Brom specifically in this place. But truth be told, I think if he has heard that we'll be leaving soon, um, Brom would probably just begin helping out in the loading docks, just kind of helping get the ship in the area kind of set up for takeoff.
Certainly, yeah. Down in the loading bays, it is a lot of cargo being moved about. Uh, that which was unloaded to create extra room for the soldiers or for various bartering in the area. You know, trading goods to get fresher ones longer lasting. Um, and also, you see a large influx of supplies, supposedly you'd assume for the journey up ahead.
Hmm.
It's a lot of people going about organizing the ship, strapping everything down, all sorts of things. And I think you also see in this room Thraka doing Thraka things.
I thought this was the workout room, so Thraka was beating up a punching bag.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have put one in the loading bays.
Yes, I was
Specifically to
busted
keep
out
Thraka
upon it.
entertained.
Yes, specifically for that. Um, I will share this detail because I think the rest of you would know this by now, but something that I don't think any reason Thraka would. But part of the reason why you have the like a workout area in the loading bay, one is because it's not an inherent part of the design here, uh, and with that, because some old lore that I'm willing to share because it's not important. The Mighty Wind, the largest airship of the Arentian Empire in which you are currently on, was before the war not a warship. It has been repurposed for such missions, but before the war had begun, it was essentially a cruise ship, a luxury travel. But anyways,
Good to know. I didn't know this ship was called the Mighty Wind. That's cool.
yeah,
I would have called it the flatulent, but oh
Deep sigh from Raz. Didn't I like that one?
well.
It never just like amazes me why your token is always sideways, Jade. I just don't get why. Why are you sideways?
Oh, I don't know. Every time I place it now, it just places
Yeah.
sideways.
it's because you have it saved as
I have
sideways,
it
man.
saved for this sideways.
Oh my god.
That's fun.
Every time I place it, it's sideways already.
It means whenever you saved your token, it was already sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, and that means at some point you must have clicked save token while it was like sideways, and it just has stayed like that ever since.
Or you set
I
it
don't know how to
sideways,
save a
and yeah, I think I might have done that when I was making sure to set your dark vision.
It's
Or
fine.
so I think I just set it so that I didn't have to do it again later, and you happen to have been sideways. I'll try and remember to fix that later. But for now, it's
Fine.
funny he
Give
keeps
her that
getting.
video.
He's just having a quick nap every now and again, you know. Anyways,
I guess. Give me 1 second. Yeah. By the way, Raz, are you okay if I change
Alright.
my token look to an
sure.
updated version? Okay, I'll do that in a bit in game. But anyways, Floyd's going to knock on um Captain Goose's door.
Come in,
As I walk in.
I don't know.
Captain Goose, as I salute.
Private Floyd.
I was wondering, ma'am, uh, I've been feeling a little bit excited for our next journey, and I wanted to know if there's any possible hint at what our next objective might be so I can properly prepare, madam.
What type of preparation are you needing?
Uh, well, it depends on what kind of mission that we're going to be tasked with, unless you don't have the details yet, because we haven't arrived yet. I don't want to. I may be getting ahead of myself, but
Let me ask you this.
yes.
What do you know of what we're up to right now?
I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. I do not know.
Do you remember what the overall objective of the mission is?
Well, our objective here was to attain a certain, I believe it was like a scroll of some sort of information from the Maybells. And
Correct. Do you know what type of information we are looking for?
no, ma'am.
We have told you this.
I'm sorry. I've forgotten.
It's
Oh,
alright. Do you want to? I'll tell you what. You're going to be getting debriefed tomorrow. Do you want a general location or do you want a general plan?
um, I will. can you elaborate a little bit more on those two? Like location on the ship where we're gonna be debrief?
No,
Uh,
you'll be deep. I'll get you when it's time for debriefing.
oh, okay. How
I'm
about
asking, do you want to know where we are going or what we are doing?
what are we doing, ma'am?
Digging up bones.
Oh, wait, what?
You heard me.
I like bones.
We're going to dig up bones. Are these bones? Is someone gonna cast resurrection?
Not in that sense, really.
Sorry, I got a call.
Back down of the loading
Yeah,
bay.
yeah. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna go get my
Okay.
pizza order. I'll be back. I'm sorry. Oh.
All good.
No worries, gang.
Back down to the loading bay.
So, working
Yeah,
out.
Punching
fuck.
goes like this: right, left, left.
I mean, that is a combo, yeah.
Thrucker just stops, looks over, goes, Jade, are you trying to correct Thrucker how to hit?
Oh no, I was asking if I was doing it correct.
Uh,
I look like you now.
oh, yeah, that's right.
Rocket-shaped jade.
That's right, yeah. Plasmoids can do that. Thrucker just looks and he has like that really, really look on his face. He looks over at Prom. Does he always do this?
Yeah, normally he takes the shape of me.
Oh, okay. Jade, could Thrucker give some advice here?
Yes.
Don't do that around orc tribes.
But why?
It's
I
offensive.
could be part orc if I wanted to.
Yeah,
What is that
Till
supposed to
and
mean?
We'll chop off an arm. You'll see.
Oh, oh, I see. Wait, why didn't you just eat the orcs when we killed them down? Actually, never mind.
none of this.
Back
So
then
how
it
can
felt rude.
none of this? How can Thrucker help you too?
Oh, just you know, got a lot of the stuff loaded up,
That's
so
the
I was
time.
just kind of hanging around. Heard there was workout equipment over here, so figured I might as well.
Of course. Thrucker came down here to I say have some side of mine. Thrucker thinks he made Void mad. Uh,
That-
Thrucker asked Void for a tour around their ship. Void lied to Thrucker, tried to get out of it. Didn't work, of course. Thrucker has keen mind, as he taps his head.
Mhm.
Nonetheless, uh, do they need more help loading stuff onto the ship, or what are we doing today before we go? As it
Uh,
is, Thrucker doesn't
truthfully
even know the
told,
mission.
I don't know if we should engage in any prior commitments right before we head out.
That would be best. Yes.
It's a shame, though, that we didn't get to find out what happened with Mama Maybell. I mean, with her father, or Miss Maybell's father, not uh, with the murder of the Duke. We still haven't figured that part out yet. And truth be told, because we leave so soon, I doubt we'll figure it out within the span of a day.
How long have you been trying to find out the murderer of the Duke?
I'd say about 7 or 8 days. It's been a bit. A lot has happened since then, but truth be told, I don't think we have enough time to stay around here and truly figure it out. We've already spent a lot of time here, and I can tell everyone's getting a little antsy.
If you had spent 7 days trying to find the martyr, the path has gone cold.
Yeah.
But 4 of those days were spent meeting you and getting back to the ship. So, there's that.
There's that. But if Thraka has to go back to that Baron and see that same night, Thraka's not going to be very happy. So probably for the best, anyways.
Who are the rumors that Miss Maybell and Ryan Put might be staying behind?
Well, I
Wouldn't
mean,
they? Wouldn't
the
they want to
Papa's
stay?
dead now, so.
With the murderers still at large, who knows? They could go for uh, Mrs. Mrs. Maybell. I mean, she could still very well be in danger. So I understand them wanting to at least make sure they can be there to protect her, but at the same time,
Aren't they mercenaries just like us?
Goods and Miss Maybell, the two of them are. They've been working with the Paragon longer than I have.
And Thraka would think that if they're employed through the Paragon, they need to make a decision whether family or employment is what's more important, which they should probably go talk to the captain about.
Yeah,
That's just Thraka's thought.
I gotcha.
No, no. Uh, is there enough beds for all of us to sleep?
Oh,
Thraka
good. Don't worry, there definitely is. There's a lot of, surprisingly enough, a decent amount of spare beds around here.
Oh, okay. Thraka's curious. Thraka doesn't really feel like snuggling with anybody. Although, Thraka might tell Floyd that he has to snuggle with him just to get Floyd's reaction. Thraka finds that funny.
Yeah, the thought of that's pretty funny. Well, in any event, I just, I'm getting ready to take back off the ground again. Last time was my first time ever being in an airship, and a living storm appeared, and we jumped out to fight it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope it doesn't happen again. I don't know
Well,
how
if
to
it happens
fly
again, we're not jumping out.
yet.
Why
Grackle
would
could
you
be the
jump
only
out of
one this time.
Why would you
Yeah.
jump out of a perfectly good airship?
Ryan put told us to.
To fight the sky. Why
Thraka
else?
just rolls his eyes. It just goes, yeah, Reinhardt. Thraka forgot. None of this. Is there
Maybe it's a good
a
idea for them to stay behind.
Maybe I mean we jump out of the airship less, yeah.
I mean,
Although,
one
no?
is too many.
hmm.
Is there a temple of gods nearby? Thraka would like to visit before we leave.
Wasn't it here?
Hmm.
You know, that's a good question. Let me think. Hey, DM.
Hey,
Are there any temples in the Maybell dukedom?
Took them.
roll me a history check.
Yeah. 16.
16. You only know of one, and it is specifically dedicated to Hiana, as this is a an area, early state town, home to the Duke and the Duchess, who are both followers of that god,
Makes sense.
goddess.
Well, unless you're a follower of Hayama, I don't think they have exactly what you're looking for.
No, they do not. And that is quite alright. When Thraka finds one, we'll stop. And
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find a sky temple somewhere.
of course. Nonetheless, what is it that you two plan on doing today before we leave?
Truth be told, um, walking around. uh,
You know, it would not hurt to maybe get one more drink before we leave. It's a toast for good fortune. Orcs do that at tribes. Before we go out on raids,
Yeah.
we all have drinks.
I don't know. We've done that a lot here lately.
Just a couple drinks. We're not going to get drunk. And you know what? It'll be on me. I will pay. No, Trucker will pay. Trucker's off.
It's hard to turn it down, but I don't know. I want to be at the top of my game for when we take off, you know. Who knows
We're
what might
not
happen?
taking off till tomorrow. Tonight is tonight. We have 1, 2 drinks. Trucker will pay.
Well, if you're paying, then.
It's free booze. You're telling me that you're going to hesitate, or you're telling Trucker you're going to hesitate at free booze.
Uh,
I tend to start falling apart after drinking a couple.
You know,
I
this
don't
would
know.
be rather funnier. Trucker comes in after a few drinks and tells Floyd that there is no room for Trucker, so now Trucker and Floyd must snuggle.
Yeah. Hell,
No,
why
you
not?
rolled that way.
Let's just grab one more drink before we head out.
To
Yeah.
good fortune.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Drinks is on Thraka tonight. As we start walking out.
As
Trucker
if
will
if
do.
uh, Floyd is back, we can probably come back to him if that's good.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting. I
Hey.
updated my token.
Oh,
Oh,
hang
neat.
on. Let me
Mhm.
find it. New token. New token.
Ooh, edgy.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Um. Anyways, Goose was
Professor.
asking me those two questions. I think I want to know what's the plan.
Yeah, she said digging up bones.
Right. Okay. Um. May I know why we're digging up bones, my lady?
Do you remember? Oh, right, you don't remember what the overall mission is. How much do I want to tell you, or how much do I want to leave you in suspense?
Please, let's keep the teasers to the minimum as best, please. As I smile.
Roll me a persuasion.
19.
Alright, but just because I don't want you in my office any longer,
Yes, ma'am.
uh, we are not digging up mortal bones. Uh, we're digging up the bones of an old god.
Really? And what name is this god?
You really don't remember anything, do you?
No, ma'am.
Amnesia.
Hibarius, old god of the cosmos.
And what dealings will we have with their bones? What?
They're
As
delicious.
stated, this will be in the briefing tomorrow.
Okay.
But the plan is to use the power from them to attack to finish the war.
Okay.
Now, before we know exactly the form in which we are using these, remains to be seen, dependent on whether a the rumors from which we have studied are exaggerated or literal, and also
Right.
depend on how much we are able to get our hands on. If we're able, and so they could vary between routes, but overall, you'll get to the meeting soon.
Okay. And one last thing, ma'am, before I go.
Yes?
Ow. You know the constructs that we have in the loading bays? Um, so
The Steamwalkers,
yeah, the
yes.
Steamwalkers. Is there any possible chance? What if the enemy? Is there a possible chance they can hijack them? Like turn them against
Uh,
us?
If they were operating them, yes. Those are suits.
Oh, then do we have countermeasures against them just in case? Let's just say we got invaded and they managed to get in one.
They don't have piloting training.
Well, you never know. What if they just surprise us? It would always be good to be
If
prepared.
they get in them,
Mm-hmm.
and if we use it, it's the same as if they got behind our lines anyways. First off, I assume they would just kill us in a much quieter way anyways.
Hmm.
Beyond that, I would figure that if they did want to hijack one of those to fight us, one, it would take them time to learn how to operate it, or that if they had someone who knew how to operate one somehow, then, well, it's the same as if they took any weapon while we weren't looking. It's a pain, but we know how to use it better than them.
Fair enough. Let's just pray that we don't have any spies amongst us.
After the last 3 spy scares, I'm pretty sure we have done quite extensive analysis of our crew.
Alright, let me go ahead and leave before I catch the yeah. I'll see you later, Captain Goose. Thank you for the talk. Can't wait for the debriefing, man.
Sure.
And I just leave and I just mutter to myself, yeah, I think it's best Captain Goose doesn't see my face after the debriefing for a while. Hey Ted,
So,
as I just walked out. We can continue to the next act.
uh, you guys are just hanging out in the loading bay. I will once again ask, is there anything else anyone would like to do?
Nope.
Now that he said that, I'd like to try one of these. I'm just kidding.
No. Anyway,
Oh, come
The idea that
on.
honestly, the idea that Jade takes over one of the Steamwalkers like a suit, and just that's a fun idea.
it is
Look,
kind
look,
of
I
sick,
rolled
but
really
It
good
is a
on
sick idea. It's
intelligence
like
check, okay?
if you've ever seen Hellboy, like he's like the thing made the guy, the professor who's made of gas, who just inhabits that machine body. Imagine it being like that. That'd be cool as hell.
I rolled really good on an intelligence check. You can't tell me I don't know how to run
The idea,
I
man, the
can
idea of
tell you
fighting
you don't know
a
how to.
giant
Don't judge me as a demon.
mechanical, the idea of fighting a giant mechanical thing, you finally break it down, and then this slime oozes out of it that like suddenly forms the shape of a person and begins punching the shit out of you is very funny.
Yeah, I know. You destroy the robot, but its pilot's still alive. There's
I
no
will.
cockpit. It's just me moving all the gears individually.
100%.
I will say, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. You rolled a 19, even though I didn't tell you to roll.
I know, I know, I know.
But I'm gonna say, should Jade enter one of these things in the future, not right now,
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you will have a rudimentary understanding of piloting one.
Oh
It
yeah.
just clicks.
Uh, you spent a long time today just kind of staring at it, looking it over. Just kind of makes
Watching how it
sense after.
moves.
Yeah, like you saw some people loading them up. You snuck inside one of the machines to get a closer look while they were operating it. Like, yes, you think you could figure it out,
Seems easy.
but I will ask, do we want to jump ahead now?
Yeah. To the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they're gonna do that. So with that being said, though, Raz, I did offer to pay for drinks. How much gold?
Um, the 3 of you would be going out because Floyd doesn't drink. Even if you dragged him along, he wouldn't drink. So, how many rounds do you think you each drink? If you don't
I was
want to decide for yourself, roll a d4 or a d6, depending on what you think.
Holy shit, Jake.
Jake gets cronked.
Holy shit,
Bro,
okay, I guess I'm doing a D6.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Thraka, come on.
And it's 15 rounds. So it's like, oh god, that's 2 gold.
I'm 15. I'm not gonna say 2 gold because again, low money
Yeah.
world or low cost. Like a gold is a lot here.
Gold's like $100.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you would pay 5 silver.
I don't have any silver. All I have is gold. So
Remove
can
1
I
gold, add
gold?
5
Yeah.
Add 5
silver.
silver. Yeah.
Add 5 silver.
Yeah,
Yes.
remove 1 gold, add 5 silver.
Okay, I can do that.
You're getting your
Um,
change back.
Man, it's really funny. I was thinking about it. My one character is almost dying for 30 gold. Brom casually just has 80, just chilling.
You guys get paid 200 a month.
Yeah.
By the way, feel free to add it now. During your meeting, you're gonna get it.
Hell
Each of
yeah.
you, not Thraka, are going to receive 200 gold for your payment.
Goated.
dang, Raz, you didn't have to
Thraka,
say it like that.
uh,
I know. I'm new.
We.
I have to pass my probationary period.
I'm sorry,
Guess
Thraka,
who's
but
your
it had to be
teacher,
done.
motherfucker? Nah,
I
I'm
know.
kidding. I'm kidding.
So,
I go beat up Floyd when I get back.
good,
Like
good.
abusive
You should beat up Floyd
husband
and
from
take
like
his
the
money.
70s. No.
So, anyways, you are all the next day. After it's, I'll say like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. ish, you're summoned to the Paragon's lab to speak with her. And Goose will also be there. It is. Here, I can do a force ping or a focus ping. There.
There we go. Teleportation. Oop. Oh,
You're let inside.
there you go.
Okay, so
The rest of them are sleeping.
I was just gonna say,
Want me to move you guys' tokens up there?
yeah, I'm working
Sorry, I
on it.
was
I,
typing
I had
in
to
the
find,
notes.
I had to find myself, and I was like, okay.
I got it.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot, we have a meeting, don't we?
It's really funny. All of our characters look like we're for different D&D games.
Where did my token? Oh, right there.
It's like we were
Let's
all told
see.
the campaign would be different in the session 0, and then we show up.
Yeah, kind of sleepy from tired, drunken, overdrive.
Yeah,
Kinda.
let me just
Yeah.
yeah, don't mind me.
Well, at that rate, you know what? While we're at it,
Oh yeah. Fair, fair.
We wished.
We
anyways,
wish.
wild. So, anyways,
Let's do it.
man, it only just dawned on me what this situation is as well. Uh, the boys are finally coming to speak with the girls.
Yeah, we worked up all of our courage.
Too bad
Yes,
I'm
in
not
this
Como.
room.
Anyways.
That's even more worrisome that I have to take a few moments to figure out which crime it is that he's committing.
You had to think on it, like which one of this would it? Which one would it be?
Yeah, it's like, good thing Coma isn't here, and I'm sitting there like, for which reason? Like, there's a few that would worry me with him, but anyways. All right. So yes, as you enter the room, let in by the elite guard who is almost always standing outside of the Paragon's doors, you see that in this room is not just the Paragon, but Captain Goose, the Paragon's teacher, the individual on the left, and the one who you know as the Mithril Maiden, standing on the other side.
Um, could I ask real quick that because Throcko's never properly introduced to the Paragon because he was getting bullied.
Fair enough.
Throcko's just gonna bump Brom's shoulder and and an orchestra like, is the Paragon in here?
Yeah, yeah, the one in the armor, right there.
Oh, 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 okay. Are they nice?
Yeah, yeah, Perry's pretty nice.
Oh, okay. Who's that? As he points at he's just gonna point at people that he doesn't know, minus Goose.
Okay, that's Mithril Maiden. That's Paragon's teacher. And, well, you already know that's Captain Goose.
Yes, I know that quite well. Like, but why does the Paragon have the teacher? Isn't he, she, they? Anyways,
We can worry about it later.
oh, none of this. Okay. Thraka stands quiet and he's just gonna stand kind of like respectful, arms in front, kind of like cross holding each other,
Mhm. The Paragon will speak up after a moment. So everyone, we're ready to take flight. As it stands, our current destination is going to be the Northwestern Wastes. We believe, based on the documentation we have read from ancient sources, that that is where the whatever remains of Hiberius lie. Our first objective is to, well, find them. We have a pretty solid lead, but we don't know with certainty, so it might be a little bit of searching. Once that's completed, while we have an excavation crew working on digging up whatever we can find, I'm going to be entrusting you all with helping on the second matter. Again, this will be after we find the bones, so don't worry about it too much just yet, but we're going to need an additional divine power source.
Rocka starts scratching his head like, what the God's name is that?
Alright, yeah, because we have plenty of those lying around, I'm sure.
Well,
We
Really?
working
haven't
That
here.
saves so
even.
much time.
I was gonna say,
Right.
Miss Paragon, where would
Hmm?
we be able to locate these power devices?
Not sure yet. We have a few ideas.
Hmm.
And
Um,
Thraka will just be like, odds are there in enemy hands.
not necessarily. So,
Of course.
here is the current plan. If we cannot find, well, how do you guys want the long version or the short version of this plan?
I would say the long
Uh,
version would be better,
Mm,
so we know exactly everything that needs to
Thraka
be done.
scowls at fucking not Reinhardt, Lloyd.
uh, yeah, yeah, the long version.
I'm that one student.
Teacher, what about the homework?
An orchestra. Dear lady, please look over me.
Okay, so a bit of history first. What do you all remember of the tales of the new gods overthrowing the old?
Oh, I remember a lot. New gods went ahead in a bloody and violent uprising. Either defeated or killed all the old gods. With Hubris specifically, I thought he was stretched out across the sky, wasn't he?
Yes, his flesh was flayed about across the stars. Hence why we have the stars.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the sky. It's just the night sky is Huberius's flesh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then in the Eternal Hunt, Halotl will have all of his zealots eternally purge the ever-returning
How do you know
Olgoth.
this,
Because, you
Brom?
know, well, I'm a zealot. I worship the watchdog of the new gods, you know. Halotl's whole
I
thing is making sure that the old gods don't come back. And that's what we're for. Is making
was
sure
gonna
that
say,
when we die and we go to join the Eternal Hunt, we're forever fighting the remnants of the old gods.
Thraka knows this too. He looks over at Boy and goes, "This is a childhood story."
Is this shared between orcs, or am I missing something here?
No,
No, this is a pretty common tale for most children.
What? Wow.
Rom,
I was in
Rom
an
did not
orphanage.
grow up in Orc tribe.
Oh,
No,
well,
I grew
anyways,
up in an orphanage.
anyways. So yes, you're mostly correct. There are a few tricks about what you said that are mostly true but aren't. There are a few old gods that actually helped out with the new gods on their overthrowing. However, they were still stripped of most of their power, just allowed to remain, alive. Well,
Okay.
as alive as one could be with less power like that. Many of them still thought that that was a worse fate than death. However, though, it's still better than being flayed alive across the sky. So, also, you are correct in that they're the current overseer of the old gods. However, it is believed that the previous overseer was actually. As she gets to that point, you see as uh, Captain Goose kind of nudges the Paragon, right, going, "Oh, right, I'm off track." So,
Wait, who was the old predecessor? Just see if he's actually interested in that. No.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
right.
it, bro.
I guess I was
We'll worry
correct.
about it later.
oh, Orla. Again, Goose nudges harder.
Oh,
Oh,
I see.
right. So, anyways, the idea is that although his flesh was flayed across the stars, the actual skeletal remains, or what the old god's equivalent was, is still somewhere upon the earth. So, the idea is, if we can find that, that is a source of divine power. However, the old gods were stripped of their divine power, and a lot of what remains of Hiberius is in the sky. Hence why, it's removed. It was too hard to take away from him, so they just, boop, up there.
And he just boop,
What
gone.
what god would that be, Lady Thraka?
Hmm?
Hiberius.
Hiberius, old god of this cosmos, stretched across the sky.
Thraka knows.
Right. I think the better question is, so if the other gods, right, are stripped of their power, so
Old gods, yes.
oh gods, right, wouldn't that make them just like us, so they're mortal, right? Or just
Yes, but no.
okay,
Not
so they're
not
still lurking
technically.
about on these lands. Am I correct?
Some of them, the ones that it is believed that the ones that were in the care of the or the ones that were in assistance of the uprising of the new gods, were allowed a modicum of their power to remain on this planet. However, they were stripped of their primary divinity. And although they are still mortal, they do not have a divine form, therefore meaning that they are essentially like us, but they don't die, or at least they don't age.
Got you. So, with that being said, then, are we hoping to basically search for these old gods and see if they can
Oh no no
guide?
no 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 no!
Oh,
No, that'd be a terrible idea.
oh shit! Would they kill us on sight?
Oh,
Hmm.
maybe.
Would
But if
some of the old gods were not always merciful. Some of the old gods were, but the gods that remain wish to be. There's people that still do praise the old gods. It is best that we leave those gods to a bit. None of us. I think we
Yeah,
are on track.
and that's the thing is, although most of those gods, you really don't want to get mad because that's like messing with someone who's extremely powerful. That's scary. So-
reasonable. Okay. You can continue.
Uh, so, sorry, I forgot where I was.
No worries.
Oh yes. So, the we don't want to mess with the old gods that still had some power, and we don't want to mess with any of the current gods that are alive. However, so Hubris, all flesh in the sky. That means bones unoccupied,
Mhm.
thus free for the taking. And also, given the history that we do know of Hubris, if they were able to smite us for doing this, they probably would have killed us all already, anyways.
To be fair, wouldn't that be grave robbing?
Yes.
I'm
That's
fine with it.
Hey.
Be fair, Lady Paragon, is wouldn't there's consequences in life, both good and bad, no matter the end. Have we considered the consequences of such an action?
Well, again, if using this particular body is a matter of Hiberius, if he could strike us down for such an action, would do it for our mere existence. They were not a fan of mortals.
Understood. Trucker knows the story.
Hmm.
Also a bit angry for being flayed alive.
Uh, yes, just Trucker was just curious. Trucker knows the story of the uprising of the new gods and the old gods. Trucker was just really curious.
Law, you are pretty quiet.
Am I? I was talking kind of quiet.
Oh,
My
you're good.
wife's
I think it's just on
my
my
wife.
end.
Oh yeah, my wife's
You're a
in the
little
same
quiet
room.
regardless, but yeah.
Yeah, my wife's in the same room trying to do her homework, so I'm trying to.
Ah, gotcha.
I'll just turn you up to max.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah.
We have the power to
Trucker-
raise your volume.
Okay.
Yeah, normally I keep you at 100 and that's enough. But I was like, I was slowly turning you up. Like, man, it's kind of hard to hear Law.
I've complained about my schoolwork, her schoolwork. She's in psych, so it's like I'd rather not, you know,
Yeah, no
be too
worries.
loud and disrupt her. So, nonetheless,
Yes. So the idea is no punishment for taking the bones. Then, if now I have a plan, if we can get the whole body, well, the whole remains, which I think is a really cool idea. If we
Mhm,
can't get it, I'll make do with something close, but like I don't know, turn the arm into a giant catapult or something.
mhm.
But my current plan, if we can find the whole body, I'm going to pilot it.
The pilot it?
Wait,
We're gonna make it
yeah.
into a giant steam walker.
What?
Ooh,
I mean,
can I get first drive?
don't we already have enough? I mean, the more the
Steam walkers?
yeah, I mean, the more the merrier, but wait. Hold on. Are all these skinwalkers made out of gods? Or bodies?
No,
Oh,
no, they're made of rocks and metal and
okay.
steam.
Right. So this is
Like
Yeah,
a
they're
that makes
powered
sense.
by life. They're powered by life crystals, but not by strong ones.
Okay, so then we're just gonna be using and trying to harden this man's powers through one of them?
So here's the thing: we're going to find the body. We know where that is, but it has none of its divine power left. At least not its source.
Okay.
We figure it'll still have some abilities if it were supplied with power.
Mhm.
Divine arcane. So we need a source. The best way to get a source back to a divine is to get it from the next closest ancestor of it, which would be the gods. So we have two ideas. Number one is essentially it's that we're trying to find something that is nearby so that there's a lower chance of complications when that source has to travel along the supply line.
Mhm.
There are two there are two leads for divine power in the area. One is that while we are going to be looking in the center of the waste, it is said that upon the furthest northwest tip of the continent is the last known sighting of Hyana. That was some of the information we just found. Additionally, the closer to the mountains, but in the uh, further east of the ways, when it starts to get to the mountainous area, the tundras, whatnot, uh, Thraka, not Thraka, Brahm, you'll know about this. There's
Yes.
also believed to be a very prominent order for Erlotl there, and maybe they'll have some divine power.
Well, you got me. As you'll see him kind of like raise his hand. I channel divine power all the time. Yeah. You want me
Yeah,
to
but
use that?
I mean, we could kill you if we did that.
What?
Hey, I can take it.
Well,
Hey.
the problem is that would be channeling divine magic through a mortal to an old god. It's a
Right.
power conversion of high energy to low capacitor to high for a high demand output. Essentially, we don't believe that he would have the sufficient ability. Essentially, more energy be drained from him than would enter.
Oh. Okay.
I do like the initiative though.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's kind of my whole thing is channeling divine power.
Don't worry, that might be able to help us find some.
So,
Well, Brom,
truth be
this is your
told,
time to shine.
I guess I could go clear my name. A lot of the, I will admit, a lot of the order of a lot over there thinks pretty poorly of me. I didn't exactly leave on the greatest of terms.
What happened?
Uh, they thought I killed Cade, so they attacked me, and I had to flee.
Oh, what a great time to mend bridges.
Yeah,
Don't worry, Brom. We'll be there to support you.
Yeah, keep in mind that that's one of the options for after we found the corpse.
I will. I'll keep that in mind.
Do I? Can I make an insight check on Brom to see if he's okay? 23.
Yes,
I need to know if my
for
boy's
three.
alright. He sounds a little.
Braun, he's so his mood is very soured by one, the idea that the Paragon doesn't think he can handle the full divine wrath of a deity. He can't, but you know that part saddens him a bit. And two, also the there are memories currently replaying through his mind of um, blood that was spilled when he left the Order of Herlotl over there, in a very violent and bloody way.
Hmm,
He definitely looks as if he suddenly kind of lost his focus from the briefing.
got you.
I'm sorry, I gotta say that I think it's really funny the idea of Braum getting disheartened by essentially being like, yeah, we
Yeah.
need to test out a nuclear bomb. You can test it out on me.
He's like, I can
No.
handle it. No, we can't. Oh
No,
man.
you would die.
Yeah, there's that part of Brosman's like, no, I can take it. I channel divine energy all the time. Not realizing that he channels like a small fraction of divine energy and not the full unbridled power of the sun.
So, with that in mind, Paragon, how many troops are going to
Mhm.
be deployed? Is it just going to be us?
Where?
Alright then, moving on.
No, no. Okay, so
Oh,
the
oh.
I I was more just making sure I understand the question, but if you don't have any more details, I'll just go over the whole thing. So essentially, everyone we have here is going to the excavation site, or at least, to try and find it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then, once we have once we have the location confirmed, and once we have found the start of the remains, then while everyone else digs up whatever we can find there, or or like readies whatever is there,
Mm-hmm.
then you guys will be sent off here on your own mission.
This does sound like something for the soul searchers. Are we going to escort them? Would you like us to be their escorts? Because it sounds like they can handle finding
For
these.
for finding the corpse or finding the power.
I'd say both. I figured all four of them are special. I mean, I talked to them last week just to get a better
Well,
understanding of their team.
Yeah, they'll be helping out a lot with the finding of the corpse.
Oh, okay.
However, the divine power,
Mm-hmm.
we think your group is the most suited for this.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, but considering that we don't have Miss Maybell, or I mean, we do have Brahm.
You got me.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. We have you.
and he's
Nope.
and he's been essentially chosen as the potential candidate for Paragon ship of Herlotl. So
Oh
if you
Lord.
guys find the artifact there, maybe you'll be able to, like, like
Mm.
maybe he'll give it over.
Hang on.
I doubt that.
As you
We
see,
might want to prepare ourselves for the worst just in case. With all
Brom,
due
he'll take
respect.
out the axes of Herlotl, or the shards of Linhand. Uh, I do have some fragments of a divine relic.
Ooh. Uh, a Paragon immediately starts reaching out towards them.
As he'll like, you can see his hand kind of clench at the handle for a moment, before quickly he'll kind of like soften his grip. Yeah, just be careful with them.
You feel Paragon doesn't take them. She just runs her finger across the actual pieces of Linhand, uh, hooked up within this weapon you have had made for you. And she'll go, "Oh, this actually. I mean, if you could get the rest of it, that might be enough."
Uh, yeah, I think the current Paragon of Lotto kinda has some of them, and he is on
Oh
our front
yeah,
side, so to
creating
say.
the eternal storm.
Yeah, so maybe not.
Yeah, yeah, we're kind of doing this whole thing to break through that storm. So
Right.
that kind of is a hurdle that need A to do B, but need B to do C to do A. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole process. We get it.
Hmm. Well, anyways, I'm sure there's something else he has.
Why are we learning the alphabet?
Huh?
Do you need to learn the alphabet?
No, he just being a jokester as always. There's no need for that.
You talk about A's, B's, C's, and T's.
You never said D.
Oh,
Off topic. Uh,
Yeah. Anyways. Okay, we can definitely do this, but if we come across trouble and it looks like something we can't handle, we'll retreat.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, at which part are you retreating? When you're on your own or with the whole team?
with the whole team. If all
Okay,
of
if
us
you do
together.
have to retreat from something, fall back to the rest of the group. Don't run away entirely.
Yes, yes, that is the plan.
yeah. Truth be told,
Great.
should things go
I
truly
mean, the
far,
airship will
I
be
can probably
very
hold
close
everyone
by. I mean,
strong.
we're literally not stepping too far away from it.
We would not pick up what the Paragon's laying down. This is a mission we're doing our own. This is a mission that's almost a suicide mission.
You see, in Thraka, this is why I asked how many are going to be deployed. I was trying to get that exact number.
Everyone.
Okay, so
Everyone's
if
being
go ahead.
everyone's being deployed, and we're all being spread out. We are going in blind with no support deployed.
Yes, I
Yes,
understand that. So that's why it is also if we run into trouble, we fall back. Because obviously it's gonna be some heavy shit.
I mean, if there is a great danger, then we call back to the capital and they send reinforcements, and we just have to hunker down until they arrive.
It's best to have the QRF on standby already, if I'm being honest. It's best not to lose lives if we can prevent them.
Oh, absolutely. Luckily, we think this should be a pretty simple task. After all, we are going to the other side of the continent as the enemy.
Shit. Nah, a whole lot of paperwork.
see what I'm saying, Boyd?
Yes, Raka, I understand our situation. Thank you.
Hmm.
As I just kind of put my head to my face.
Oh, by the way, uh, I don't
Mm.
think we've really met much. You said your name's Thraka?
Yes, my name is Thraka. Thraka here. but you may call me Thorka. As Thorka reaches out a hand, knowing that she is of higher power, he's gonna try to mimic the way like Rainpart and Miss Maybell would greet people.
Uh, the Paragon very casually reaches out a hand to you and shakes yours.
And Orcus
Great to
goes,
meet.
"Well, that was a waste of time."
It's great to meet you. Uh, Everyone refers to me as the Paragon, as that is my code name within these missions. But my real name is Nova Paragon.
Yeah,
John
Nova
Venture.
Paragon.
my name is Paragon, but I don't like to go by that. My name is Nova Paragon. Oh,
Yeah.
No, I'm a fool. Don't mind that.
I know you're good.
My real name is Nova Fire Basin.
Thorka appreciates that. Out of respect for the Paragon and the integrity of this mission, Thorka will just remain with Paragon. Are you okay with that?
Sure, everyone else does.
Mhm.
That is good. But yes, my name is Thorka here. I hail from the Earth tribe, from the north. I was a warband leader.
Does your tribe have any divine power?
Thorka just smiles and goes, "How about we talk about that another time?"
Sure. Anyways, is there any other questions regarding the mission?
No, ma'am. No questions at all. Oh, wait. Hey, actually, one question, as a matter of fact.
Mhm.
Are we allowed to recruit anybody for our group to help us?
As
Extra pair of hands, like two people.
I mean, I don't. Who?
Well, I mean, considering that we're gonna be having all our hands full, I was thinking if we can specifically for us have two guards come with us.
H, I need to ask out of character real quick. Is this a plan or something, or are you just asking for NPC reinforcements?
NPC reinforcements.
Okay, cool, cool. I mean, I think. And Goose will cut off the Paragon. If you want to talk about personnel and redeployment on different missions, then we can discuss that later.
All right,
First
fair
off,
enough.
are you looking for mercenaries or are you looking for soldiers?
Well, considering mercenaries would be a no because everyone's got their own tasks to do, but I was more thinking of our soldiers. It'd be
If
nice.
needed, we can see about changing around mercenary assignments. However, yes, soldiers would be easier. However, the only problem is that you don't exactly have a commanding officer amongst you all.
That
Not to
is.
say that you couldn't, however, there's potential for risk about that.
You see, Floyd's eyes kind of like light up just a little bit after hearing that, but they quickly died out. I'll just say, well, considering
Why
that,
did his eyes light up?
shut up, motherfucker. Don't worry about it.
No, I rolled an 18. Why did his eyes light up?
You know that Floyd was happy to hear that I could possibly command.
Quite the
Fuck.
opposite, actually.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Damn
She
it!
was essentially saying
Fuck.
you don't have a commander amongst you all.
I know. That's
But
it.
that's why Floyd's
Oh,
eyes
He's
lit up.
seeing the chance for promotion. I
I'll
get
be
it.
the
Yeah.
commander.
So Thraka just looks down. He just like folds his arms, does that like little like bullet band chuckle, and then looks back at Goose.
I'm going to ask you, H, because
Mhm.
I, I don't want to do this on you. Do you want me to have Goose roll an insight on you?
Uh, that's fine.
I'm essentially asking, do you want this to be that you are subtle about it? Or do you want a chance that Goose sees your
It's more.
aspirations?
It's more subtle, but that's up to you. I
Okay.
ain't. That's.
No, I'm asking whether
Oh,
you want this to potentially be a thing, or if you want it to
it
remain
doesn't have
your
to be a thing.
silent
It's not a big deal.
aspirations.
I was gonna say though, since you did bring up the mercenaries that they could possibly change them around, I would like to request two possibly of Let me ask you out of game, Raz. Who are the mercenaries that are fighters that are really capable of combat?
Primarily for fighters would be the fire spitters.
Yes, I was thinking just them. Okay, I was right. All right, two of the fire speeders, if possible. If not, I'll take fucking one.
Let me just check
I remember I
something.
talked with them only once, but very little. Or actually, no, I did
Uh,
not. Only talked with the Soul Searchers and the Lost Taurus. Yeah, I never
just
talked with the fire speeders. You see, this
there's
is why you
yeah.
guys have to get to know these people.
You wish to work with the fire spitters.
What's wrong with them?
Now, well, there's not a problem with them exactly, at least the ones that are still deployable.
Oh
They
lord.
were the ones who had two of their members apprehended during the
And
recent.
Skyblight. Yeah.
I see.
Yes. However, there are still four remaining, though they might not get along too well with you, considering that your team was the reason for two of their members' arrest.
Uh, I wasn't
Sorry, guys,
notified. I'm
get
gonna be
going.
real. I don't know anything about that.
How did the interrogations with those members go?
You see Goose contemplating for a minute to essentially trying to decide what to say. She'll then go, the interrogation revealed little results, in that we have confirmed your reports, in that, yes, one of their members was afflicted with Skyblight. They are believed to still be the current host of Skyblight.
Let's see.
As some of you may know, there can only be one at a time inflicted with it. It is essentially an incomplete paragon.
Let's say something.
Hmm.
To say sorry.
Given that though, it is still a high danger risk, and they are believed, we have more or less gotten confirmation that during their, we'll use the term episodes, they were involved in the attack, both against the uh, the council meeting here, and in the attack against the Maybells at their dinner. We believe the first event was that that the individual had moved to apprehend the instigating Aristokians who had infiltrated the manor. However, due to the affliction of Skyblight, they went beyond their simple attack. They had continued to strike even after the enemy had been defeated. We do not know the reason for the second strike. However, we believe it is that they were in town, and when they had another episode of affliction, they struck out once more and went after the Maybells. For what reason? We don't know. Maybe they still saw them as the enemy and were looking to finish the job. We don't know, and sadly, we don't think we will learn, as both members have gone missing as of the attack on the Maybell residence.
I see.
Our current belief that the enemy has either taken them for their own interrogation, or that during the commotion they broke out and have escaped.
I see.
Oh, Brom, isn't your old friend Kate being interrogated at the moment?
Uh, yeah, he's working with them,
Agent
kind
Prince?
of. He, for whatever reason, seems to be at least in the captivity of the Aristocs. Whether they're making him work or do other things, I don't know.
Do we know if the air stocks are that
Do we know they're what? Sorry.
if the air stocks are
Sorry, I need to turn you up a tad bit more.
there? Yeah,
I
are the
haven't
air
really.
stocks there?
Are the air stocks there?
Yes, yes.
Where's there?
Where we're going.
Oh, uh, we haven't seen them we haven't had any reports of seeing them in the area. After all, their country is on the other side of the continent from where we're going.
Doesn't mean that they're not there.
Well, no, but I mean, we haven't seen them yet. It's also that usually their means of transportation, especially on our current attacks, have been due to the help of their archmage. Uh, However, we don't know their current status, but from the reports that we've received, they were blown up.
Yeah, she'll
So
probably be brought back, but in any event, um, all
it
of
still
these.
is likely given them reason to, hesitate from approaching us again.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm assuming they'll be a bit more. Uh, Maybe they'll refocus their efforts on the front line again, or
Mhm.
we don't know for sure what's going on there. Our our own intelligence can only go so far.
Right. Well, in any event, I guess we'll have to hope that we just don't encounter them.
That's the plan. And if you do,
Yeah. Oh,
well,
trust.
I guess
Uh,
kill them,
yeah.
Goosidra.
Yep. Was planning to. I wonder if it'll be the same couple of ones I've been taking out. I think I recognized one of them last time at the attack on the council. I think he was one of the guys that was in my bed. Wait, hang on. In my bed. I should rephrase. In my room and tried to kill me when I was back in Wormfall. It's
Uh-huh.
not an important thing. Um,
Oh, anyways, back to the main topic at hand. Goose? Right. Um, Hiring on fire spitters. If you want their help, I recommend you go and speak with them. After all, again, they're
Mhm.
likely a bit disappointed or a bit annoyed that two of their members were arrested on by your group.
Right.
Now they've all been spoken with, and we've confirmed that they will not have any issues moving forward, despite the missingness of their colleagues.
Mm-hmm. With that being
However,
oh, go ahead.
I'll just saying that, however, it still likely is, despite that you did everything you were supposed to do in the events that transpired, it is still likely a tight or a bit of a harsh spot for them.
yeah.
So, if you can get them to agree to such matters, I can see about switching around assignments. However, I personally don't recommend them for your group.
Noted.
Okay. And if they don't, we can still take one of our own guards, right?
Again, yes, however, without a without an individual of higher rank amongst your group, there is the risk of discontent amongst the soldiers.
Right. Oh, that's
How
pretty
do
much
we
it from
climb the
Floyd.
ranks?
You're not military personnel, Jade.
Oh,
You're hired on mercenaries.
Yeah.
It's a long process,
I
Jade.
want to
Trust
be
me.
the leader.
Jade, you nothing.
Hello, Sage. Maybe once the war is over, you can enlist.
Yeah, maybe he'll be able to have his own little army of bones.
Don't encourage him.
Don't tempt me.
I will say, Jade, you gotta be pretty excited we're going to dig up some ancient bones,
Yeah.
considering, you know.
Oh, I know. I get more bones, and they're magically inclined towards gods. Oh, it's so
I want
good.
to say
I
you
don't
get
know about
more. Yeah.
giving them to.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I was
you
saying.
know,
Well, they never said they needed all the bones.
They kind of do.
it was
I
stated
mean,
it would be preferred if it was all bones, yes.
I
Also,
can
I don't
have
know
some
how
toe
big these
bones,
bones are gonna
maybe
be.
some finger bones.
I
But
mean, these are
we
gonna be
move
massive.
on. Okay.
Yes. Yes, Sokka, we can move
I
on.
guess.
Are there any other questions you all have?
No, no, there's no other questions.
How,
I just hope that medical team will be ready because it's gonna be a lot of casualties. Maybe.
From who?
We don't know. That's what I'm afraid of. The unknown.
Okay, what do you recommend then?
I I I
Uh,
I recommend nothing.
do, do you have anything allows us to see ghosts?
Why are you
Y'all,
afraid of ghosts?
I like how you two laugh at
Well,
that of all things.
Do you think, Jay, you aren't afraid of the ghost thing we fought, are you?
Jade, are you? Raises a brow.
no, I'm not afraid of ghosts. It's just muscle, 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 and no magic.
Well, Thwaka got plenty of muscle, so.
And I got plenty of magic. Uh, I,
You see,
You
we
cast
balance
spells?
each other's out.
I lean over like you've got magic.
no, I ain't got that kind of magic. I am not all components and shit. Uh, divine energy. That's what I got.
All I got is just raw
Nonetheless.
training.
Nonetheless.
Trained by the king of the Grand Ruins.
Yes, actually, he taught me some new tricks.
Shit, you
You
have to
see
show
Koi
those off.
smile, just yeah, feeling cool. He got trained by a
Captain,
king.
Captain, may I speak on the behalf of my team?
Your team,
We all work together.
yes, but
Should
it's
I
not
say
your
our
team.
team?
It's yes, our team, the court jesters. There you go, Thwaka.
Thraka just looks really annoyed at Floyd. He goes,
Hey, I'm just
anyway,
saying.
What do
Captain,
you wish to say, Thraka?
we're being dropped off in two different locations. Is that correct?
No.
No, so we're all dropping off in the same location, so we should know where we should fall back to, phase lines, rally points, so on and so forth. So therefore, if there's any issues, we should not really have an excuse for why we get lost. That's all Thraka was curious about.
We don't have a very good understanding of the area, as the area is often changing. There are a few established settlements up in the northern wastelands. The plan is we'll find a group there, land nearby. The airship will remain the hub, the central point of our operation.
Who's this
Makaro
group?
sense.
The fuck?
A hypothetical group.
Right.
Got you. And then you also mentioned settlements. Are they still
We are
occupied
going
or? I'm sorry.
we are going to look to see who is around in the believed area.
Okay.
We will ask any locals if they have seen anything, and in that process, we will send out scouting teams in the general area. If we have any leads, we will move towards them with the airship. Once we have
Look,
reached once we have found and reached the location that we believe them to the bone or the corpse to be, we will excavate to confirm the location, secure a perimeter around it, and then once we have received sufficient backup from the capital, and once we have received the resources necessary to proceed with the phase of the plan, you all will be sent on a separate operation with a small auxiliary crew for transport reasons to whatever secondary objective we believe is best to give at the time.
Ah,
Sounds good.
secondary
Lorca
objectives.
has
How
faith.
nice. Okay.
Yes, secondary objective being the divine power source,
Right.
Oh,
either going to to the temple of Herlotl or going to the last known location of Hyana.
Of course,
there's a lot of
Lorca
H's in
understands.
this.
The Thraka just looks at Halfway, looks back at Goose. Thank you, Captain. Thraka understands the assignment, and Thraka has faith that the assignment will go hopefully somewhat as. But as the captain knows, we all know what happens with plans. The best laid plan is not planned at times.
And that's why we improvise. What?
Yes, Lord.
Okay. Yeah. And then you get
You still want to be
I think
friends
we'll.
with Floyd now, motherfucker?
I don't think we'll be
Thraka
able to
throws
handle.
Floyd off the ship. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to handle whatever this comes our way. Hopefully.
How many? How? Well, how long will we be till we get to our first drop point? Yep.
Until we reach the first drop point, a couple of days of travel.
Do we have a map of this area?
Not yet. Not a detailed one of the area.
But if we have one of contour lines, elevation, mountains, valleys, saddles, so on and so forth, Parker would like to look at such.
I'll see if we have any that we can dig up from the tourists.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, yeah, I spoke with the Lost Tourists. There's some good folk. I just thought
We'll
of a
have
bunch.
we'll have them sent over if they find anything. That way you can look over the terrain. Maybe even get a feel for what you are getting into.
Thorka's mainly worried about combat superiority and route plans that we could potentially travel given the areas that we could go, and Thorka and team can make better plan
Well, if anything, if we
given
have
the situation.
artificers, they can set up some turrets in designated locations for us to fall back to. So, there's that.
Patrols.
Huh?
Patrols, Floyd. Patrols. Route plans for patrols.
Yeah,
Which way we walk.
I think a
Again,
lot of it will be determined by when we get there. We have to see what it's like
correct.
first.
Yes, I know. Alright.
The area is largely uncharted by, well, the Grand Ruins as well as Arentia. Often is what is beyond the mountains is dismissed as a world of its own, per se.
Of course, Captain. Thorka means no disrespect by any means with anything he has said so far.
Of course, none taken.
But is there anything else that we should know during this meeting before we go our separate ways, Captain?
Again, you see Goose thinking long and hard over the matters at hand and goes, a lot has happened recently. I think we can all agree on that.
Mhm.
It has been a rocky road getting this far. However, should we complete this mission, should we be able to harness the power of an old god, I can assure you, the war will be over soon.
I just hope we're
Just
not buying
given
more
that.
than we can chew.
You're a good hand. Don't worry.
That
I
is
didn't
the
even hear
issue,
what
though.
the fuck you just said, Thraka.
You're a good hand, Floyd. Don't worry. Thraka will watch your back.
Thank you.
Thraka's no, Thraka's no stranger to the battlefield. But if you ask for the Long Rigid again, Thraka may have some sour feeling.
Oh, Thraka, look, sometimes it's best for you to get educated a bit. More knowledge is power, my friend. As I put my hand on your shoulder.
Thraka just grunts. His teammates in that camp.
Unless there are any other questions or concerns from you all, any other requests,
pray.
plans,
Nope.
I recommend you all do what you can to prepare.
How many days can we expect to travel before we're at least in the area?
2 to 3 days, depending on weather conditions
Hmm.
of travel, and then once we have reached the general location, we don't know how long it will take to find the remains, but we have stocked up for, well, we have stocked up in the event that this should take anywhere up to 2 months until we have
2
reinforcements and
months.
an encampment made around the objective.
I just run
Again,
my
though,
hands through my hair.
in a best case scenario, we can see this being done in as little as a week.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's to hoping.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
Winter is coming.
Is it?
It's no, it's
It is?
not.
Okay,
Oh.
I do think it was.
No, it's a
No,
saying between. I used to meet these guys that call themselves the Night Watch. They are a bunch of guardsmen that continue to watch the walls. It's a long story.
you mean the
This
watch?
is
The
this
watch.
is some sort of like mother
The
of
night
dragons
shift of
bullshit.
the night of the watch?
Yes, yes, you know of
The
them.
guards around. Yes, I am quite familiar with the watch.
Yes, pretty
Thraka
As
powerful.
one of
raises his
the
hand.
Yes, Thraka.
Here we go.
Yes, meeting dismissed.
Oh,
Thraka
what, Thraka?
leaves.
You don't want no education? Hold on, Thraka. I put my hand on you.
I will cut your hand off in. He says in Orcish.
I smile.
Don't cut any hands off.
I say back in orc.
Wait,
You
does
won't do such a
Goose
thing.
know Orcish?
Oh, my bad. The Paragon says, "Please don't cut off any hands in my office."
No such thing. What happened, Paragon? I just
If you
trying
do,
to
though,
help
I'll
my-
be happy to give you a new one.
That won't be necessary.
I could get a new one?
Brom, no. Brom, no.
Well,
No, bro.
actually, maybe hold off on that. I don't have a lot of resources on hand right now to, I don't have a lot of hands.
On hand.
But as I
Thank you.
wrap my hand around Thraka's head, Captain Goose, please tell him about the Night's Watch.
No.
The Watch, I should say. He.
You're the one who's so familiar with them. Feel free to regale him with the tale.
Aw, sure, I'll do so. So, Thraka, the Watch. There are a bunch of men that particularly watch over the walls, while the rest of the nation just kind of goes about their days. So, with that being said, they have this thing, sort of like think of an
Can you give me a
oath.
contest, by the way?
Yeah, sure. 13. Fuck you.
You beat me by one.
I'm just gonna keep running in his ear for 10 minutes and then I'll let him go. As we're about to leave the room, I just whisper in Thraka's ears, "You still want to try to befriend me?" And I just leave.
Do you still want to try me?
Meet me in the gym.
Hold on, it's the
Done.
next day. This person's also here. If there's somewhere else on the map as well, oops.
I'm gonna talk to the fire spiriters because I gotta get that over with. Oh god.
Yeah, that's exactly what Brom said it now. like, oh man, we
I'm
gotta
right
fix
behind.
it.
I tap you on the shoulder. Brom, you want me to do the talking?
Huh?
It's best.
Hey,
I like how you move your token, just like.
we can if we want to. Oh
Nice.
yeah, I'm usually pretty interactive with it.
Do you? Yeah, yeah. I would say, then I'll do the talking since I don't think they are too familiar with me. They might be, but I wasn't there when all that happened. So it's best to give them a new face than a familiar one. What did you say?
Sure. Yeah, I
Alright.
don't think I've done a lot of interacting with the First Minister, but if you want to take the lead on this one, and I can just kind of listen by the door, by all means.
I'll stay
Alright.
back because
Where the fuck is Jade? Is he speaking to me in my ear?
I'm in your armor.
Oh, that's little Jade. He's in your armor.
Ah, Jade.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere.
The idea that instead of being telepathic, Jade just takes a little piece of his body and just like sticks it on someone like gum.
You know what? That is actually pretty good. We could actually use that to our advantage to have him communicate comms between us.
Only that was an actual feature.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's not an
know.
actual
Yeah, I
thing.
know. I
If
know.
only.
It would be cool if it was, though.
It would
Um.
be. That is the coolest power
Anyways,
up.
I
Yeah.
knock on the door.
You knock on the door. I will say that. Who's the talker amongst them right now? Sorry, I'm just double checking what I have listed for them.
Got you.
Where are they in my notes? Oh, they're there. I'm just a bit blind. Um, do cool. You will hear a man's voice speak up as it says, "You may enter."
Right. I enter. Hello.
Uh,
When.
Four people, all kind of doing their own thing throughout the room, sitting on different bunks and chairs throughout, all just turn to look at you.
Uh. Well. My name is Floyd. I am with the court jesters.
The one at the bottom of the room
Mm-hmm.
speaks up and says, "Oh, one of them."
Yeah. One of them. Um. I won't pretend that I didn't know what happened to you all. I wasn't there for any of that, but that doesn't make it any better that I am still a part of them. I came here to ask of a request from all of you if you can lend us your aid.
Uh, at least a couple of them are looking at you. A couple of others. Uh, I'll say that the one who spoke to you before, down at the bottom, and the roguish-looking individual up at the top left of the room, are both looking at you right now. The other two don't seem to. They're not speaking to interrupt you in any means, but they aren't exactly paying close attention.
Mm-hmm.
But they're allowing you to speak.
Okay, then I'll go with this. We're about to have, well, we have 2 days before we arrive at our next destination. With that being said, we're going to be doing a lot of scouting and looking for particular remains of a particular individual, Hubris or whatever you call them, a god, right? And we may or may not run into trouble. We don't know what's out there. There might not be anything. But I was wondering if, well, I took it upon myself to ask the Captain Goose if I can ask for the aid of any adventurers or any party members that are capable of handling themselves in combat. And she directed me to you guys. I just only require two of you, if possible, if not just one. But I would like to ensure that we watch each other's back so that way if something does happen, we don't have any casualties.
So you want us because you can't take care of yourself.
No, that's not the case, but I just want extra pair of hands. That's all. I'm just asking for some help. If you will lend it to me.
And this is for the search parties.
Yes. We're gonna be spread out. There's gonna be a lot of search parties going out. I don't know if your team in particular is gonna be joining in on that. But
We have our own assignments.
fair enough. Then it will be more important for me to ask this: would you guys be hurt if I was to borrow any of your members? If I was to ask of this, I do not want to leave y'all defenseless. That wouldn't be fair.
The one at the back of the room now will speak up. The second of the knightly-looking individuals,
Mm-hmm.
as she will say, "First off, you don't need to worry about us. Any single one of us can take care of ourselves.
Right.
Additionally, I don't see any reason why we should be needed for your group.
Well, it's just to be prepared for the worst. Like I said, we don't know what's out there. There might not be anything. There could be. I'm more afraid of the unknown. I don't like that. We're going into.
And do you think having one of us will make it known?
No, I'm just thinking that having one of y'all can help strengthen our odds. Okay? That's all. I'm just taking in proper preparations, but if you do not wish to join or help out, that is fine. I just thought I'd give it a shot.
Why not just bring the whole airship with you then? Bring the entire crew along.
Yeah, that can't happen. I'm not even gonna go into all that. You already know why. I think we all know.
Sarcasm, my friend.
I didn't detect any, but I'm slow. Work with me.
If you need help, just tag me in.
I just like kicked the door.
You.
Let me ask. Do you even know what we are capable of?
Well, all I know about you guys is that you guys are capable of being in combat. I don't know much about y'all, as you're the only group I think that I'm not talking to. I'm not too familiar. Please, educate me. As I knock on the door, giving you a signal, Brown, to enter. Which we never established that, but I hope you take it. I'll step to the side over here.
Hi, Rom Gulamak. I'm also with the court justice.
We know.
Oh, right. I don't think I've introduced myself to any of you before. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
No, we haven't met.
Oh, I guess so. Probably just heard of me then.
Anyways, before that, Brown, you were saying, madam?
I don't see why you're choosing us for such a mission. One that is, as far as I can tell, entirely based on suspicion and paranoia.
Well, I'm not that paranoid. Trust me, if I was paranoid, it would be a lot worse than this. There's no harm in taking preparations just to prepare. That's all.
I also think what he's trying to say is, truth be told, the court justice might be down a few people here as of late. Our last encounter with the Aristocrats ended rather unfortunately, and we lost a valuable member of our team. Truth be told, if the Aristocrats were to, God forbid, show up again, it might be rough. Captain Goose has said you all are strong, and if Captain Goose says it, then I believe it. I hate to agree with Floyd on this. Hell, I'm quite capable warrior myself, if you haven't heard. But I can at least understand that we want to ensure there aren't any potential casualties that arise should the unexpected happen. But that's just worst case scenario. Truth be told, hopefully, if things go well, there won't be any hiccups along the road, and there won't be any need for extra forces, or any combat at all to begin with. As boring as that might be. I think Floyd here is just wanting to ask that if something does arise, and if trouble does occur, would we be able to rely on any of you to back us up?
Roll me a persuasion.
Yeah.
Sadly, I can't give you the help action. I'm not proficient.
Uh, no, you can give it anyways.
Uh, oh, okay.
You don't need proficiency to give the help action.
Natural 20.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
wow. By the way, it's just so you're aware, the help action is just a general action given uh, to to assist in what someone is doing. Even if you're bad at it, you can still theoretically help.
Mhm.
It's why it just gives advantage and not
Like a
being
bonus.
your not
Oh, I
bonus
thought you
and
had to
not
be
being
like
your
Yeah.
own roll.
proficient in it.
That's why sometimes the first roll is better than the second one, because sometimes someone's helping, but they aren't really helping all that much.
Mhm. It's also the fact that I often will say like, you want to give the help action, how are you helping?
Mm-hmm.
Because although you don't need to be skilled in it, you still need to have a justification for like how
How
you are
you're
actually doing something.
benefiting. Yeah.
Yeah. And you had laid out some groundwork, and although I will admit your wording wasn't the most persuasive, you were at least giving assistance in that you were a part of this conversation. And that you introduced the subject. So
Okay.
it's helping regardless, but yeah. And it's also the thing if you were proficient on your own, that's when it's arguably better for you each to make your own roll.
Yeah.
Because you'd both be good at it. But yeah, anyways. Nat 20, eh?
Yeah, I know, right? My rolls have been hot this session. I got a 16 and a nat 20 and a 19, and those have been my only rolls so far.
I'm glad I queued in Braum to come in. Holy shit.
Um the knight at the top of the room will stand up from his seat, look to you, Brahm, and say, "What jobs do you need taken? What positions upon your team do you need filled? Sorry to say, but due to recent events, we cannot provide magical support beyond the simple abilities of my own."
You know, funny enough, our whole team right now is marshals, so you'll fit right in.
Right. Magical support will be the most appreciated. However, given the circumstances, we'll take what we can get. Anyone with any medical training or capability of treating wounds will be appreciated, as well as anyone particularly observant.
I'm sorry to say, but our healer was recently apprehended. Don't worry, we take no offense at the event. It's what happens with traitors of the country. However, we cannot provide healing, but if you're looking for sightseeing, well, then your best bet is to hire along Aiden,
Is this Aiden?
as he will, yeah, he'll gesture towards the man with a rifle.
We could use some range support. A lot of our group is, well, pretty melee centric.
I second that.
Well, if you're needing range support, then I can provide it. The name's not Captain. The name's Aiden Vilho.
Well
Well,
met,
welcome.
Aiden.
Oh,
Hello. Sorry.
As you see, bro, he'll just send the hand out anyways, and then
Like,
just kind of
right?
like
Like he's
moved off
just.
to the side.
Floyd,
Yes.
roll me a history check.
Sure. 14.
14. Um, hmm. I'll give this in that the full name doesn't ring a bell, but you do feel like you knew at one point of Vilho. You don't know. You can't think of who it was though.
Hmm. Got you.
Otherwise, our best bet for you with seeing would be a roguish companion, Liv Coulson over there. There's not much one for talking, however. Also good for keeping eye out, particularly on the closer
Does sh
objects.
does she look a little like mad, frustrated, or you know?
Uh, for this whole time, she has been glaring at you all. Yes.
I would say that's good. Are y'all just letting us one of you, or are we allowed to take another? Cause if another, I would say her.
That depends on the mission, and that depends on well, Captain Goose's orders.
Right.
Fair enough. I can talk with Captain Goose.
If you're wishing for two of us, we can recommend that, and I think we will accept. Kind of looking between everyone as though they don't have a commander per se to make all the calls, but
Mm-hmm.
that they are still unified in this. But I believe if you call on us to support you, at least a couple of us, we can see about providing our support. And if Captain Goose wills it as such, we will not reject the offer.
Okay.
Understood.
Thank you.
If you need, if you wish to consider though your options, your alternative choices are our friend Horace Namari, the gesturing back to the knighted individual there, a paladin of Arentia, or our well-trained, our well-trained noblewoman, Altia too, uh, pointing to the lady in the middle of the room who gives a bow upon being introduced.
Can I get the spelling for that, please, DM?
Which one?
Uh, Normir. Or let's do the last one, the most recent one.
Altia 2 is first name Altti, last name Atu.
Ulti two. Okay, cool.
Altia 2.
Gotcha.
And if you want to note, she is a fighter.
Oh, understood.
Uh, the one in full armor, helmet and all, is
Paladin. Horace.
Horace Namari,
Yeah.
or Namiri, I should say.
How do you spell Namiri?
Namiri.
IRI. Gotcha.
And
It's
yes,
really
a paladin. Yeah.
funny. I have a NPC named Horace Narmeri as well. That's Worm's name.
Huh.
Yeah, the little Nothic. That's who he was when he was a keeper. Horace
Wow.
Narmeri.
A name I have never heard before until
Surely
now.
not. Yeah.
I
But no,
genuinely don't think I've ever heard you say Worm's
yeah,
actual name.
because I heard it. I'm like, no fucking way.
Well, I know what's happening to him at some point.
Yeah, he's becoming a Nothic for sure. He witnesses the dead bones and learns too much.
But yes, and then
Cool.
Aiden
Oh yeah,
Vilho is a ranger,
gotcha.
uh, which is Aiden
Mhm.
Aiden,
Okay.
Vilho, Vilho.
Wilhelm. Okay.
And finally, Liv Coulson, a
Gotcha.
rogue.
I think I got that one.
Yeah, that one's a bit more on the nose side.
Yeah.
And those are your options for potential support.
Sweet. Okay.
All
The
right.
gesture goes a long way. And likewise, should you ever need any aid with anything, as long as it doesn't, well, interfere with any of the things already assigned to us, feel free to call upon either myself or Floyd, I imagine,
all right.
if you're offering Floyd.
No, they can definitely call for me. It's only fair I do the same for them.
If you ever want to get any extra training in before the arrival, let me know.
I think we'll stick to our basic regiments. However, we appreciate the offer.
Of course. I'd be happy to see what the metal of the fire spitters is. It can only hurt as you go all strong.
Right. Onwards, Brom. We must report to Captain Goose.
I think Goose will probably give the directives once we get closer to where we're going. But we can let them know that they have our support.
Yeah. Good day to all of you. Anyways.
Oh, and
Hey,
for what
Jade.
it's worth,
Oh, as I look through.
I, you
Go
see,
ahead.
as he'll kind of speak up. I know it's what we were supposed to do, but it still doesn't make me feel any worse, any better about the situation. I'm sorry for your companion.
Our only regret is that they've disappeared and are not able to answer for the crimes they have committed.
I'll see if I can keep up with any updates as they come in. Good day to you all.
As I look
What are
through.
you all doing still in the hallway?
Well, I was just coming to report to you, Captain Goose. The fire spitters
We
are.
just spoke.
Uh,
We just had an entire briefing.
I know. I was just going.
I asked you, do you have any other questions? Did you think of another one now?
No, it's not questions, Captain Goose. Can you let me speak for once, my lady?
Don't talk back to me.
Look, look, look,
Can I
look,
roll
look, look, look,
perception to see
look.
if I hear this?
Sure, where are you right now? Oh, your
In the
room.
court jester's room. Yes.
Yeah, roll perception.
Okay. 19.
You overhear the talking echoing through the hallway right now.
Excuse me. I need you to move to one way to the other direction, please.
The guy just standing there.
Yes.
Right.
You can go to the hall. You're just kind of in the. Okay, never mind.
Just go around, man.
No, I
I'm
need to see.
standing still.
Okay, listen. I don't want to be involved, but I want to see.
What? What are you Oh. As now this guy's also looking around the hallway with.
As she says that, I'll just say, well, Captain Goose, I just spoke. Well, me and Braham just spoke with the fire speeders, and they're
Yes,
willing,
that's great.
they're willing
Now.
they're willing to give us 2 of their members. A girl
Wow,
named.
that's great. Do you want to submit an official assignment request?
No, I was just
You're in
coming to
the
get
way.
permission. Me and Brom. As I look around.
Oh, you got that right, Floyd? Max, you see him
Oh,
pounding the corner.
thanks for having my back.
Yep,
Oh,
you know it.
shit! I turn around.
Cloyd,
Yes, Captain Goose.
if you're going to be giving me a request for the matter we just spoke about, you can come by my office later in the day and fill out the required paperwork.
Can I follow you right now and get that over with?
I am going to
See,
take
just
some
ducking.
time to work on my own, to handle my own work, and then I am going to have lunch.
What are you
During the
having?
process, that's not your concern, because I will be eating in peace and quiet.
Yes, Captain Goose. Goose does what they will. I step aside. Um, go ahead, my lady. I'll get those forms later.
It's not my lady, it's captain or sir. Understood?
I thought you were a man, a woman, aren't you?
Goose is going to stare at you for a few moments.
Uh, I'll
What's
shut
your
up
AC?
now. Oh
I think
fuck!
it's going to be
18.
That's a 19 on the die, it don't
Oh
matter.
shit!
Uh, Goose is gonna punch you in the gut. I'm not gonna do damage, but
No, it's fine if you do damage. I don't give a fuck. But
no, it doesn't matter. And she's gonna punch you in the gut and just go and putting a hand on your shoulder, leaning and going. I know you've been trained by primarily male captains and commanders. However, sir is a generalized term in the military, one used for respect to seniority in command. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I nod my head repeatedly so fucking quick.
Wonderful. Now, we can go back to being friends and all chummy with each other after lunch. However, I do not want to hear from you until afterwards, alright?
Yes, sir.
I'll have the paperwork ready for you this afternoon. Until then, do anything productive.
Right. I'll start get them up.
Good idea.
It's time to go. We must leave.
Goose looking to the people, all the onlookers going, at ease!
But this is a nice wall. Parka likes this wall.
Brom is like, yeah, he's inspecting the walls. Oh,
Yeah, no, great craftsmanship on these walls.
I come over to the guard. I think I need to go to the medical room.
fucking dies immediately.
Right? You hear the Fallout 3 play.
Yeah, you see
Man,
Kenny
you
go up.
have-
Man, I can't fix dad. Sorry.
Man,
Anyways.
I hate to say it, but you asked for that one.
No. Fair enough.
Oh, that was fucking great. That was fucking great.
Man, you... Like, that was bad.
Gee, thanks, Dave. A lot of support there, I see.
I come in the room. Bro, where the
You know
fuck
what's
were
great?
you? You were supposed to help me. What the fuck?
Yeah, Floyd's like, where's all my friends? Torka's like, hey, I need you to move. I am standing here. Yes, I need you to move. For what? Oh.
Hey, how did the talk go with Captain Goose?
It went fucking pretty well. She gave me a cup.
Hey, love taps. There you go.
Hey. Hey, you know what? When Captain does that, that just means they really like you.
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, it's called tough love. I believe the saying goes. I can't
Yeah.
believe I felt that through my
Sure.
armor. And I'm my heavy armor. Fuck.
It,
Yeah, a lot of people
Yes.
will say they're either a lover or a fighter. The truth is,
Uh.
you're likely both.
actually,
Why is
you
she
know what,
aiming
Floyd?
at me? Hold on.
I know, just checking what the range is compared to magic missile.
Oh fuck.
So, just letting you know, Floyd,
I
is
sit
that
in the chair.
you're going to feel this for like maybe the next few months. I just stopped feeling the beating she gave me, or she gave Thakra.
You know, I think I'm
Oh yeah,
one of the very
yeah.
few that did not challenge Captain Goose to a fight,
You
and
know,
I'm glad I
now
did it.
that I've only ever fought alongside Captain Goose, but I've never fought Captain Goose. But I don't want to fight Captain Goose.
You know, Thorka,
you know,
I give you a lot of power, man. You got guts. I'll tell you that.
If that's the word Floyd wants to use, Thraka will accept it. Thraka will use a different word. Nonetheless, yeah, that just means that Goose really likes you, Floyd. I
Yeah.
think. Thraka thinks.
I think I'm not gonna talk to her for a good fucking minute. One of you's gonna have to fill out the forms. I ain't doing it.
Oh,
Somebody's gonna
man.
pitch.
Automatically, Thraka puts his finger on his nose.
Oh, man. Dang it. Oh, man. If only I could read.
Just get the forms and everything. Just do it after
I,
lunch.
you know what?
After.
You know
No,
what?
I'm just kidding. Brom absolutely can't read. He has a 13 in intelligence.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh.
Thraka, Thraka will go.
An 11.
Goose, Goose thinks. Thraka thinks Goose and Thraka get along just fine. So do you know what? Thraka's going to give it about an hour as he looks down at his purple sand dial and
Hopefully,
goes.
Wearable sandile.
They don't have watches yet, I don't think. And he
We have
goes,
airships. I think watches aren't the largest stretch.
yeah, maybe. So Thraka will go talk to the captain. It's not a big deal. Thraka and captain get along just fine, I think. The worst thing captain has said to Thraka after the fight was,
you know,
keep it in your pants.
there's also, was also involved in the talk with the first bitters, and I haven't fought Captain Goose. I could fill out the paperwork and give the talk.
Well, okay, well, to be fair, Captain, you know what? Bram and I will both go. And Floyd,
Don't
take
worry
a
about
bath.
me. Me and Luke are gonna do some training.
Hey, don't worry
I'll be
about me.
alright.
I'll live.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Uh,
yes. You're going to train with your dog.
Brom, I know you don't wear clothing or anything, but you might want to pack some pillows underneath you and tape them around you, just in
Don't
case.
worry. Oh, yes, I'm just totally naked right now. He says as he puts down towards his pants and
It's because I'm
his
looking
belt.
at your character.
Oh yeah, the token.
Yeah,
He does. It's true. He doesn't wear a shirt, but he wears pants and the cloak.
got you.
Okay. I th- uh, Br-
Let's,
Thraka looks at Brahm and
let's
an
give it a
orcish goes.
second, yeah.
Thraka looks at Brahm and an orcish goes, I think she hit him so hard he lost his consciousness and his eyesight.
I say back in Orcish.
He says
You
he's also
think?
speaks Orcish.
Yeah, I do.
Thraka doesn't care.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Nonetheless.
I think I'm gonna need another
You
day
know,
off.
no, you don't. I heard about your last day off.
I heard about your last day off.
Yeah, my day is down.
Oh.
Anyways,
That's funny.
um, you know what, Raz, would it be
Hi.
okay if I move Thraka right outside her door, and we can cut over like an hour later after she's had her lunch?
Is everyone else okay with that, or is there anything else you'd
Yeah.
like to do?
No,
feel
no,
like we
I think
should.
that's good. Floyd's just gonna be taking time with Luke.
I think I'm gonna bring it up. Hey, I think we might want to give it a day or two on that request form. Probably get a little closer to the area before we realize what we can.
I'm not the one that called her a dude.
Yeah. Well, still, I feel like it'd be good to get closer to the area in case any hiccups arise. Could be attacked by another living storm, or hell, multiple of them.
Okay, you know
Let's
what?
see
You're
how much
probably
happens first.
yeah, you're probably right, bro. I should give it a day. Then now he's gonna switch back to common and goes, oh, okay, that's fine. Um, yeah, so he's gonna switch back to common and goes, okay, well, then maybe we can try to find something to do. Like, does this hurt? As he pokes Floyd in the shoulder.
What?
Oh,
Me?
actually,
What?
hey Floyd, you
Yeah.
think you could show me some of those tricks the king was teaching you?
Uh, th- yeah, I can. I can try if you could get him down. Hey, Brass, would that be all right?
You can show him how they work, but you're not teaching him how to use them.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Well, that was a boon given to you for your character to be unique. I'm not letting the whole party have that. Nah.
fair enough.
Nah, you ain't
If
the king
I
of the
get
Grand Ruins. You can't
Yeah.
teach that.
uh, anyways, yeah, I guess I just
It's
do
like
that.
Braum pulling out a like, yeah, I'm gonna real quick teach him how to be a zealot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jade's halfway there.
Yeah.
Teach Braum maneuvers.
He's a
Uh,
whole. He's a whole
I'm
two.
gonna I'm gonna teach him the here. I teach him the fall back one. Not
Hell
teach him,
yeah.
I
but
look away
I
for
Yeah.
5 minutes, and now everyone's gonna have disarming strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll teach you guys disarming
Whoa.
strike. I love that.
Wow, this is cool as shit.
Mhm.
King of Blades. Wow.
I
That's
told you I'm
as shit.
cool.
Wow, as a bonus action, huh? That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I just can't wait to use it in combat yet.
But you not waste the commander. Wow, equal to your fighter level. That's cool as shit.
I'm so glad you can't disarm me unless you literally take my arms off.
So you command the line,
No,
guard.
no, I can't.
Dang, these are cool as shit.
Yeah, it's a really cool ability that he has never used.
Well, he just
Yeah.
hasn't been in combat with it yet.
I know, because
Yeah.
he takes a day off.
But no, Floyd's gonna be an absolute menace on the battlefield, like to work with, because a lot of these they're all support.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's what I like to do is support the team,
This is gonna be
be
fantastic.
an all-arounder, as best as I can. I'm fine with
Yeah,
not
I've
dishing
given.
out much damage, but if I can help y'all to do a lot of good, keep y'all up, yeah.
Despite everything, he has the build of a commander.
Yeah, that's cool as shit. Despite it all.
Despite the fact that no one seems to listen to him.
Yeah.
right.
It's one of those things of like the heat of combat, you can actually rely on him to give good commands, and then that's where he really shines.
They all
Bro
laugh
can
at me.
lock in.
They
Yeah,
laugh
bro,
at me now,
bro.
but wait till they see my true
When
potential.
lives are at stake, bro locks in. We've seen the relaxed version of Floyd this entire time.
Oh, what's the expression? There's a trope for the character type of crouching something like standing badass. It's
Crouching
it's
Tiger, hidden badass.
so not crouching tiger,
That's the
but it's
closest
like
we're gonna get to Raz cussing.
it's like the Shaggy archetype of like
Yeah.
abnormal, kind of a chump, kind of boring. As soon as they lock in or do something,
Mhm.
suddenly it's like, oh, okay, hey, easy,
Yeah.
buddy, hey. You looking at me, man?
You looking at me, man?
You know when
Get
Shaggy
out of the
activates
entire bar.
when Shaggy activates Ultra Instinct.
It's true. Oh man.
Listen, man, it's canon.
Dude, these are gonna be so peak. Holy shit, those guys. Because you have a whole 7 of those. You can use that 7 whole times.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that is so goaded. That gives you a great bonus action each turn too. That's goaded as shit. And you can use regular things on top of them.
I was proud of this.
Oh, that's very cool.
I gave a really cool ability to the one person who is always away from combat.
Yeah. Oh, but it's gonna come in clutch here later. I'm sure.
The thing is, as well, H, I can't even get mad at you for being away from combat because I've always allowed. It's like,
Mhm.
can I take the day off? Yeah, sure.
Decides to have enemy do massive event.
Me forgetting that I have already rolled for the enemy to attack.
Yeah.
It's like, well, guess he's not coming back.
Oh my god, they get to make a free. Oh, and it doesn't even say. Okay, wait, hang on. When they follow the command, does that take their reaction or does that just happen?
Reaction is it says allies may choose to follow this command or not by using their reaction.
Oh, understood. Okay.
So it does cost your allies reaction to do any of these,
Gotcha.
but it is generally good things to do.
It's good shit. Yeah. No.
There's also potential for him to learn other ones, as I've stated with him
Most-
before.
Most classes don't really use their reaction much, anyways. So,
Yeah.
No, it's like unless you have shield or you're waiting to give a opportunity attack.
Mhm.
Like Thraka tends to use his a decent bit because he has brace and stuff like
Riposte.
that.
yeah.
Riposte, yeah. But for others, like, and he
I
wasn't
don't
here
think
when
I
I
have a
gave.
single one.
Yeah, that's the thing is like unless you're planning to do an opportunity attack,
Mhm.
it's not crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I mean again, you have one that is make a melee attack. So it's essentially if you aren't in range of someone, you can move forward and attack. Arguably, that's a more versatile opportunity attack because
Significantly, yeah, because it lets you it gives you 3 alternative actions of like instead of waiting if the enemy moves out of range, you could gain an AC bonus if you think they aren't going to do that. You could fully disengage and move out of their attack radius potentially. It's
Forgot I'm a monk. I do have reaction.
I also do like the fact that I have essentially given him at least one ability that is, as a bonus action, he can say, Brom, kill that man.
yeah, he can be like, all right, Brom, kick his ass, and Brom can charge in and whoop the shit out of him as a reaction attack, and then multi attack on my turn. If only I had a bonus action attack.
If only I could rage.
You make a
Hey,
melee attack. It doesn't say an action.
I can forego one of my attacks to allow Brom to attack again too.
Because of the wording of the ability, you don't actually get extra attack from it.
That makes sense. I didn't think it
Be-
would.
No,
I thought it
'cause
would
extra,
be single attack. Yeah.
yeah, basic attack, because extra attack is
Yeah.
when you make the attack action.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
is you make a melee attack, but it isn't your action to do it.
For sure.
So, anyways, it's like a bonus action attack.
Yeah.
It's not doesn't count the same
Uh,
because D&D rules and whatnot.
Mhm.
But anyways, so what are you guys doing?
Well, first off, do Thraka. Thraka wanted to talk to Captain Goose, so.
No. He's gonna listen to Brom and wait till tomorrow. So, what are the walls made out of?
Of the ship?
Yep.
Styrofoam, eat them.
Metal.
Metal.
Yes.
Out of boredom, Rocco's just gonna take his axe, like throw it at the wall, bounce it back like a tennis ball, right?
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw
Got
it
you.
against the wall. Helps me forget about my
Or my
cancer.
I guess. God. I don't. It's because I'm curious. It's like curiosity getting the better of me, but. Let me roll a D100 real quick. If I get above,
what?
I leave it alone. Okay, I leave it alone. It was gonna be me seeing what Captain Goose eats.
Oh.
Because I wanted to apologize to her, so I'll get her what she likes. Because if I pick it at that fucking window and she sees me, I'm a goner. That's why I'm glad I got above a 50.
Oh yeah. Say DM.
Hi.
Did we? Wait, no, I don't. Did you say we were leveling up after we leave this?
I'm
After we
pretty
leave-
sure you guys already leveled up, didn't you?
We did.
I thought
Level
didn't we?
7s. Yeah.
I thought we would have leveled up to level 8 because we've been level 7 for a bit.
Are you not 8 right now?
No.
No, I'm level 7.
No.
We're 7.
I'm trying to remember whether I already told you to level.
That's what I'm wondering too, because I think you did after the
You
fight.
mentioned. I think you were saying to do it when we leave the Grand Ruins. I think we were just waiting for that to happen.
Hold on, I know how to check this.
Yeah.
Because I can check this character sheet. What level are you right now? You said.
7.
Okay, yeah, level up to 8, everyone.
Oh,
Yippee!
let's go!
Wait, like
Uh,
right now or after session?
Right now.
Shit, might as well.
Yeah,
Up to you guys.
I'm
Do
leveling
it
up right
now.
now.
I
Alright,
know what
boys.
I'm gonna do.
Here's the biggest question, boys. Do I take the risk of potentially rolling in that one for HP, or do I just do average?
My character sheet just
Average is the safe option. You want to be safe.
Do you want to be safe or do you want to be cool?
That's
You
up
wanna
to
be
y'all. That's
cool,
why I'm letting y'all
right?
decide my fate. What is going on?
H, it's your character. Do what you want to do.
It's probably a better
We're gonna
choice.
take a chance to roll.
Take a chance, gang. Take a
Why is
chance.
it not rolling?
I got a
Let's go gambling.
4.
It's only one less than average. Don't worry, gang.
Well, my average is at 5, so I guess.
Yeah. So you're good. It's only one less.
Yeah.
Why did that roll average is 0?
I'll be right back. My
Rolling
character-
0 equals 0.
Oh my god.
Average for
Uh,
HP level 2. What?
It's a barbarian, my guy.
Just
I'm a
roll a
multi-
d12 if you're trying to roll for it. That's not a d12. That's another 0
Hey,
equals
I get
0.
an ability score increase. Hell, fuck yeah, it's about fucking time.
Yes. Floor gets the most out of anyone.
Yep, ability score improvement or a feat for each of you, except multi-classer.
Except the one multi-classer. Hey, an 8. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm still
I
taking
get
out
danger
my
sense
one-
and reckless attack.
Fuck! I should have rolled. Oh well.
You know what?
Ah,
Am I gonna be nice
Guys.
today? No.
My
Oh,
HP
man.
is at the perfect number, guys.
I do love that you considered it for a second, and you had a roll to decide. Like, am I gonna be nice today? Roll under 10. Nah.
Guess which my HP is at?
69.
Yeah, you
Oh,
lost.
nice.
No, I actually didn't. I just figured
Oh,
if you were bringing it up.
It is.
How many would that even put me at?
My con is now 3.
It
And
doesn't
now
even
my strength
update.
is a 4.
It don't matter. I have enough hit points. I don't need an extra. As nice as an extra 5 would be.
It does suck though,
I
as
should've
champion fight, I don't get too many
rolled
crazy feats.
for that.
Champion Fighter is like the simplest thing to level up. Granted, it's level 8, so everyone. Again, if you're going full single class, you get a feat regardless.
Yeah.
So you have more choices, but otherwise, Champion Fighter is like 0 choices besides like feats, and you took ability score improvements, so no feat for you.
Hey, that's fine.
I mean, if you got 2 stats up by 1, fair choice of an ability score improvement. But yeah, no, like Champion Fighter. Part of the reason why I wanted your ability to be semi-complex and give you options is because Champion Fighter is the epitome of I run up and I bonk it.
Yeah.
Observe. Stab, 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 stab.
Okay, I'm happy. I just barely picked up Slasher. So once per
You chose
turn,
Slasher.
once per turn when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the speed of a target by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. When you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage to a creature, you grievously wound it until the start of
Yeah.
your next turn. The target has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
By the way, you're gonna have to remind me of that.
Yes.
That's fine. I will forget too.
Cool. As long as we're on the same page.
Dang
until I
game.
roll a crit and be like, wait, whoa, wait, he has disadvantage.
Oh my,
Oh,
oh my God, this is gonna go so hard.
oh, you took Great Weapon Master, huh?
I did, yes. This is
Uh-oh.
the next big one. Uh, my crit build go crit time of
Oh no.
every time I get a critical hit, I get to make a bonus action tag.
I always forget about that ability and
It just makes sense.
like I think it's like the only reason I ever even can think of it in Baldur's Gate is because it gives you a pop-up for it. Like
It
standard
also,
D&D.
oh my God, it gives a +10 to damage, which is nice, but a -5 to the attack roll. But advantage gives basically the equivalent of a +8 to an attack roll, so it kind of balances out. Um, so yeah.
It's a risk reward, and I do think 10 damage is worth it usually.
Yes, oh yeah. My bonus to damage is 13. If I roll a 1 on every die, that's 2 plus 5, that's 7. The lowest damage I can deal is 20 in a hit
Yeah.
if I hit. The lowest, the minimum. So it's that's actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm going to be in pain. I am
Nothing that,
going
that wasn't already happening with
I am going
Braum.
to note this now.
Yes.
You are not allowed to Great Weapon Master alongside Sword of the Martyr auto crit or auto hit.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. That defeats the
Since,
point of
yeah, since you can't reduce the damage
right.
or reduce the chance to hit, you cannot gain the +10.
Man, I gotta find another big Damascus sword. That one really is just the anti-Braum sword. It's
The
just a,
Martyr?
the martyr. It's funny. It's great for everyone that isn't Braum. Um, well, I guess it's just one of those things of, uh, for Braum, it just the pro of the weapon that lets you like auto hit. One doesn't use his great weapon master, and two, basically because it deals damage to himself, deals double damage to him. Um, and then also he has such a high to hit bonus of almost having a +10 with advantage on every hit that
Mm.
there's a good chance he's already hidden.
It was definitely a weapon that was really good early game,
Yes.
questionable mid game.
Yeah, now that we're getting up towards level 10, it's gonna like it's
I
still a
think
cool
in
sword and it's iconic. It's a
oh
cool
yeah,
looking sword. Um,
I think in like a really high level boss monster it would still be good again because it's like the oh it has this way of taking of avoiding a hit or insanely high AC where you can just say no
you know, it's
hit
just for Brahms because the damage can't be reduced and he normally has resistance to most damage. It's the equivalent of doing double damage to himself to do a hit.
mm,
And that's the big caveat of it.
I don't think do you know what the Sword of the Martyr does? He died.
Yeah.
Who you
Who's
talking
that?
to?
Welcome back.
Hi.
Uh, I was just asking you since we were talking about it, Law. Do you know what the Sword of the Martyr does?
No.
Cool. Uh, Custom magic item for my game. Brahm's been using it. I think in part just because it's a magic greatsword.
Yeah, it's a magic greatsword, and it's +1 weapon. Hell yeah!
Yeah. So it's a solid weapon regardless, but it's not
I've had it
crazy for
since I
him
was level 6.
since you joined the game. Yeah.
Since I joined the game, it has been
Uh,
Brahm's weapon. He melted down his axe, which he originally used with the Order of Herlotl,
Yeah.
and made it into a shield for Miss Maybell. The only thing is that was in Orentia, and then we left Orentia. So it's gonna be really funny if we go back to Orentia and be like, "Here's your shield," and it's like, "Oh, thanks." uh,
right.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
that thing, huh?
Take it, turn around, walk out, walk back in. Hey, I'd like to sell this shield now.
Yeah.
I'd like you to melt this down to something else,
Can you
please.
melt this into a sheath or something? You want a metal sheath? Yeah, it's for a certain item. I don't want to talk about it.
But right. Yeah, the Sword of the Martyr though has the additional ability that instead of rolling to hit, you can automatically hit a target with it. However, you take equivalent damage to what you deal.
Okay.
So it's not a great weapon in that regard, but it is that you can guarantee take or deal damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like it would be a very strong weapon against a
Like a
low
boss.
health, high AC.
Yeah.
A boss is questionable because you are still damaging yourself in the process, so
That's
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing.
if it has good damage as well, questionable.
Braum is his biggest enemy with that sword because he hurts. He deals so
Um,
much goddamn damage. He would just kill himself.
Because it's been so long, do you guys want, or do you want me to tell you what a partial lore implication of it is?
Alright.
Yeah, I think I know what it is, but
Oh yeah.
um,
It was found in a divine vault, which are where the gods locked away things they didn't like, essentially. It was like, that thing's bad, put it in the vault. And those got sealed away. They started cracking open, and one of them had this sword in it. The idea is, though, it guarantees that you deal damage. You automatically hit with it. In that regard, it could theoretically kill a god. Because it guarantees a hit. Granted, a god has far more hit points than you have, so it couldn't. One person couldn't kill a god with it.
hey DM, can I hit the sun real quick?
What are we gonna do?
No,
Fight the sun?
watch me. I rolled a hit. I hit.
Oh shit.
Just thinking of this moment.
Yeah, that's funny as shit. Real.
But yes, so
That's what I
anyways.
imagined Orla like, by the way.
Here, let me get Orla's token.
Yeah, plop her down on the airship. That surely will cause nothing bad to happen.
Well, do I have her in this one? I don't always remember what tokens I actually have in different games. Because, different, like...
Fair. Damn.
There
I
she
would've been
is.
almost 100 HP. I rolled.
Where are you guys? There you are. Fight the sun.
No.
I hit.
Wow, that's really cool. Power word, disintegrate.
Power word.
Oh, I wasn't talking about fighting.
Dodge.
Oh.
Oh.
I dodged
Oh
the sun.
I dodged.
I backdash.
Hey DM, can I parry it? You want to parry the sun? Yeah, that's what
Can
I
I
said.
can I catch it and throw it back at him?
Monk ass thing to do.
Does the sun count as a missile, DM?
I just use reflect missile on the sun.
DM, it's hitting me with photons. I would argue that those are projectiles.
Damn, the nuke that's about to be dropped on me. Can I reflect missile that, please? Can I catch it
Just
and throw it back?
throw it back. Yeah. You talking about like an overpowered, like just fucking superhero? He's like, oh yeah, I can just throw anything back at whoever launches it at me.
Dude, I don't know what my roles have been this fucking this session. Man, I should have trusted the process. I had a nat fucking 20. Holy shit. Holy shit, what is going on? What is going on today, fellas? Luck
Well,
is in the air.
I think I'd succeed.
Yeah, well, I mean, the hypothetical nuke that was thrown at Jade is suddenly thrown back at, I don't know, God, I guess? Sorry,
air-
guys.
It's the Aristockians. They hijacked an Olympian airship and they've like, we finally got them, only to watch a single slime look up, catch it with one hand, and send it back.
Put out one hand, it gets absorbed into the slime. You put up the other, it launches back out of it. Or it's like a bounce back.
Guys, don't even leave a note. Just
Jade,
leave it
we
on
stretch
screen.
Jade out and make him a trampoline.
Just leave a note for like when everybody else joins us back. Is that Jade Slate God? Now what?
I would love for the others to come back and we're basically there, like at the one spot. I
Oh,
think
like
it'd be
at
cool.
the.
At the place we're going to.
I mean, yeah, that's.
That'd be cool.
You're
It's really
saying
cool.
like the northern wastes or the bones?
The bones, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where we're starting off, and then once we find, I think they find a thing there, then we get sent out, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, cool. So the plan
Uh,
is, we go to the area, look for an area where we can set base camp at, and then excavation site happens, and then while they're excavating, we get sent out on a different objective.
yeah, it's essentially you're going to go there, find someone in the
Yeah,
area. Essentially, you
and then
scan slowly, look over the area from the
yeah,
airship,
hmm
uh, try and find either someone who may know a little more or a potential dig site,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you just, if you get lucky, you can find it quick. If not, may take a little bit of time to deduce where it is, and then, huh? Sorry, I'm getting
Yeah.
distracted by something. But
Good.
so yeah, you find the bones. Potentially a brief time skip of wow, excavation is set up, and then you get sent out on your own quest. But
Gotcha. I don't know why my ass pictured that it would be a thing like we go there, we guard the site while they're excavating in case anything in the area attacks, get the bones and confirm that they're where they are, and then as a group we all kind of head out.
that kinda is it. It's that you are guarding until reinforcements arrive and while you are setting up a fortified
Right.
camp.
Gotcha. And then we'll split off. Understood.
Yeah. It's essentially like a hey, you're gonna stay here and help out until we got things secure here.
Yeah.
And then go do your own mission and
Right.
go find those batteries.
Understood.
Uh, which, you know, uh, the adventure is was originally a hey, which of the divine powers that you guys follow do you chase after? Now it is more of a hey, which divine person is there at session? So, anyways,
Yeah.
how far ahead would you guys like to jump?
End of campaign, I think. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Uh, well, mostly for Thraka to talk to Goose.
No, it was Tharko was just going to talk to Goose for you because in essence, you kind of got put in your place a little bit with a lot of force. I don't even want to measure the newton meters behind that, but that's the only reason why Tharka's going to go talk to Goose. Outside of that, he has no desire.
Got you.
Cool, we can run that quick.
Okay, so I
So
guess
you
Tharka and Braum are gonna go talk to Goose together because Braum did say he was gonna go with Tharka unless Braum backs out.
We can. Yeah. Yeah.
you
Okay,
wait
so
until the next day, or do you do it that afternoon?
no next day.
Cool. The
Might
next
be
day
better
then.
chances. Yeah, better chances of survival. Anyways, so Tharka walks up and politely knocks on the door after breakfast. Where I now know what she's like before eating when she doesn't eat. So after breakfast, Rocka politely knocks on the door.
Come in.
You go first, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, morning, Captain Goose.
Good morning, Brom.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, Thraka.
um, we were curious about being able to get around to some paperwork, for the fire
Yes, I was
escape.
expecting Floyd to stop by yesterday. I have the
Oh,
forms over
oh,
here.
oh, okay. Yeah. Floyd just, he had to take care of a few things,
Chickened out?
Yeah.
No, shut up, bum.
Well, he did. Well, he thought you might be pretty upset with him, so he figured he'd give it a layaway period. So we figured
Yes.
we'd go ahead and pick up the paperwork for him.
Yeah, and Floyd has so much he has going on. Just guarding the halls. Such a big jump.
Indeed. Well, I'd rather him keep himself busy, to be honest.
Uh, Thorka understands, Captain. Nonetheless, um, thank you for the forms. We very appreciate it. And yes, Brom, do you have anything for the captain? Because Thorka has nothing. And
No,
Orcish
no,
goes, I am running out of shit to fucking say. He
no,
reaches to Orcish and says,
just picking up the papers. That's it.
So,
okay.
yeah, sure. So, who are you thinking?
We were thinking it was going to be Liv Coulson and Aiden Vilho.
I see. Yes, both good soldiers.
Horus and Amiri is also a choice, but I think we'll wait till closer to when we touch down to see what we might need.
Understood. Well, they do have their own missions to accomplish, so I can't give you all of them, but
We are happy with anything the captain can offer.
there's 2 forms there. Write down the names of to bring along and fill in all the additional information.
Uh,
And
Might be better for you to do it, Brom, than me.
Oh yeah.
Again, common is not my first language, or it's not Thorka's
Normally I
first.
just have Grackle write all the document stuff for me, but I think I got it.
But if you want, here, Thraka is like gonna make his way behind Brom. I was saying next to Brom, just to like double check, make sure that they're writing it right.
We'll fill this out and bring this back here shortly.
great.
Yeah, I would love to help you with that, Brom, but again, common is not. Oh shit, we're leaving. Bye, Captain.
Goodbye.
Thraka like bolts out the door.
Alright, Strucker. I'm sure this is one of his games, but I haven't seen Grackle for the last 2 days. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. He always is. I just don't know where he is.
I would imagine, Thraka would imagine that Grackle is just doing whatever Grackle does best. Whenever Grackle wants to be found, Grackle will be found. But here, let's
Yeah.
get these papers done. Thraka's first language um, is not common, but Thraka might be able to figure this out.
Yeah. I think we got it. Between the two
Uh,
of us, I think we should be able to fill out 2 forms. How hard could it be?
Not just that, but I mean, Floyd isn't really doing much. We could just take these back to Floyd.
Oh yeah, that's true too. I like the idea of that better.
Yeah, same here. Yes, Thraka makes his way back. Goes, Floyd, we have the papers. Floyd.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Taking a little power nap. Thank you.
Yeah.
Er,
Yes. Thraka got scared. Fuck, I thought you died from the punch from Goose yesterday.
No, I
What
just had to rest myself and close my eyes a bit. I got a little
Okay, well,
tired when I was playing with Luke, but anyways, thank you for getting the forms. I'll fill them out
yeah,
and I'll take them to her personally.
yeah. Captain seems like they're in a good mood.
Yeah, I
I
figured. Thank
yeah,
you.
Tucker would strongly recommend don't call Captain this a dude.
Uh,
Captain
Dude,
looked like they
what?
got really angry.
I thought that. Okay. Anyways,
Stick with Captain.
yes, we get it, Thraka. Thank you. With that being
Oh,
said, I'll go ahead and return these right away. I'd just rather get it over with. Be out of her
huh?
hair.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Thank you.
Mm.
And I'll go directly to Goose's office. Oh, hey, Brom. What are you still doing here?
Oh, just hanging around.
Damn it.
You know, there's something odd about the way he said it, but it seems as if he was just kind of staring off blankly before you kind of came up to him.
Got
Huh?
you.
Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Right.
Oh, sorry. I just gotta return these to Captain Goose.
Yeah, no worries.
I knock on the door.
Come
Best
in.
of luck, Floyd.
Yeah,
Good luck,
thank you.
boy.
Hello, madam.
You got the forms filled out?
Yeah, they're right here. All filled out and
Wait,
ready to
just
go.
leave them there on my desk.
Alright. Have a nice day.
You as well.
Alright. Simple as that. And I just start heading back to the room.
Yeah, Throcker's just gonna go back to playing fucking toss the tennis ball, but toss the axe.
What the fuck are you two doing?
Oh yeah.
Why are you spinning
Uh,
around on the floor?
I'm not spinning on the floor. I'm just looking around.
Oh.
Two. What am I to you?
What am I to you?
We were in
It's such
training together.
A personal question.
Uh, huh? Oh. Uh, no, I was talking more to them two, not you.
Oh yeah, but you said, what are you two doing here? And I was also standing here.
Yeah, no, you were just standing there like you were just doing your job. It's just
You
more.
look,
Well, yeah,
Brom is gone.
I
Brom walked off.
It's more of I thought they were
I know you
fucking
got
with
a
you.
team and all that nowadays, but like,
Hey, I'm still a part of you guys, no matter what. First thing is foremost. I'm always gonna be in the rent team. You're my brother.
it wouldn't hurt to include us when you're talking to a group then.
Uh, I'm
Good old
sorry, I
boy and
didn't.
boy, you know you own your own me.
Oh, I just
Actually,
said we're not
Hey.
included
I put
anymore.
my hand on his shoulder. Look, this is only temporary. It's not permanent. I'm just doing what Captain Goose ordered me to.
Can we learn this guy's name and get his name as a name
For
tag,
real?
please, DM?
Can,
Please, can we give this guy the tooltip name thing?
can we just give him? We could just give him a name. I mean, he's just a
One
side.
guard. We get one guard the name.
Oh, Harold?
William.
Harold.
Harold? I don't
Bill.
care. Burgle?
Normiri Horace.
Hmm.
Frank Michelson. Hell yeah.
Frank Michelson.
If you hover over him, he now has a name tag.
Can his name be
Private
Frank
Frank
too?
Michelson.
Frank, what? Sorry.
Can his name be Private Frank Michelson 2?
The second.
The second, yeah. The second Frank Michelson.
Oh god. What happened to the first? He died. In combat. I'm here to take his place.
They just say he's no longer with us.
He
Right.
was a good
Oh.
man.
Oh, he died? No, he's no longer with us.
He-
He's a different company now.
He retired. Yeah,
Yeah.
does another
Gotcha.
job now.
But anyways, as I just say that encouraging words,
Cody's looking for.
I say, Private, remember, I don't forget where I come from, okay? Sometimes we
I
all
miss you
gotta.
too, man.
Yeah, I raise a brow. Yeah. Have fun with this one, Jade. Jade will keep you company. Excuse me, Jade.
Oh,
like Frank, but goddamn.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, buddy. I'll never forget about you. You're my bestest lad. Turn around, fucking piece of shit. No.
I will never forget you. You are great. Man, get a load of that guy, am I
It's like a
right?
reverse Flander.
Oh goodness. Oh, this session's
Oh,
great.
that's fucking good.
Oh. Anyways.
Yeah.
Uh,
And of course, when Brom walks in, Thraka looks at Brom and goes, "Do you want this, Charlie?" As Thraka's throwing an axe at the wall and catching it again.
yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, hey Thraka.
Thraka's busy, but what?
Well, this might actually catch your interest. Would you like to arm wrestle?
Why?
Thraka? Oh. Well, because I want to see who has more strength than the other. I'm pretty curious. I mean, I've been packing some pounds on him, you know, well, muscle, I
You
should
got
say.
hit by a goose and you crumpled over. I got hit by a goose and looked at goose back in the eye.
Uh, yeah, I know.
Thraka might have been eye level, but still looked at goose in the eye.
It takes two with the competition.
Fine.
Oh, you tried fighting somewhat similar styles. Who knows? Maybe you guys could show each other stuff.
Maybe. What's the
Are you,
insight for?
are you both
We're both
battle
fighters.
masters, or are you both? Is
No,
one of
he's
you?
a champion. He's a champion for
Oh,
Battle
okay.
Master.
Anyways, I
Gotcha. That makes
sit
sense.
set up the table and I set a chair down for both of us as I sit across and I lay up my arm. Come on.
What's the insight for?
Oh, that was earlier.
Oh, I saw it for 4. Oh yeah, oops, my bad. Anyway, so yeah, so I guess I sit right there. Set my
All right.
Tharka just sets his arm down. He looks really unenthused.
Hey, show some spirit, man. This is gonna be pretty interesting. Not that interesting, but you know what I mean. What's so funny?
Carry on, Floyd. You're
All right,
ready.
all right. Go ahead.
Inspiration.
Oh wow, this is what you fucking use it for. You
Fuck,
still
I
lose,
failed
bitch.
anyways. That's fine.
It was
I'm not worried about my
I mean,
inspiration, dude.
yeah, I know.
It's been hanging around in my fucking thing forever. I never hang on my inspiration.
Oh, with that being said, I just say, well, that was
My
pretty
turn.
fine and dandy. Oh,
There you go.
okay. Come on,
You
Jay.
get the better opponent. Going back to what I was doing.
I never
Going back to
went
what
against a
Tharka was doing.
Plasmoid. How does this work?
Dude, why?
Like a normal one.
Well, okay, well, you're on the wrong side. You're right next to me. You gotta be across from me. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, you ready? Set, go. There you go.
Best 2 or 3.
Brom, you want some? What?
Best 2 or 3.
Sure. Set, go. Still got it.
Oh.
God damn it!
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, come on, Brom.
You've been bulking up, Floyd.
Yeah, I've been putting on some pounds a little bit lately, you know.
Alright.
Just
Arm
from
wrestling does
wall.
not prove your strength. Just a little heads up.
I
As
know
Tharka's
that,
throwing his
Thraka.
axe at the wall.
Was that bad for
Catches it,
me?
throws it back at you.
Anyways,
Yeah,
alright,
just a bit
Brom.
of
You
fun.
want best of 3 or just one time only?
We can just do one.
Well, let's see. I might get beaten here, but hey, who knows? Ready? Go.
Could go either way.
Damn. Alright, best out of 3.
Brom just goes, wham!
Oh,
Best out of 3. One last one.
yeah, alright.
Ready?
Sure, if you're sure.
Set, go. Fuck. right.
Man, you really have been bulking up, Freud. I
Yeah,
remember
just
the
a
first
bit.
time we arm wrestled, you could barely, keep up.
Yeah, I can't wait to when we spar. So that'll be something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
haven't
no,
done
it'll
that. I
be
know you've
fun.
been wanting to do that, so. And don't
That
worry,
is the
Thraka,
way how
I'll
you
get you in
improve
this ring.
strength. Yes, Spartan is how you show strength, not
Now,
this
would
silly
you hand
little
me
game.
over that axe, please? Let me see if I can do
Oh,
what you just do.
of course. Thraka's going to take one of the axes and toss it over to Floyd. That's that way, like it like drops on the table.
Oh. Anyways, uh,
He's not moving where he's from. He's just gonna sit there and watch you.
give me a DC to beat Raz.
For what?
I know it's
He
not
wants to take
a DC because
he
he's
wants to
throwing.
take one of my axes and like do what Thraka's doing with his axe. Like Thraka's literally just treating his axe like a tennis ball.
Okay, and how are you trying? You just trying to like throw it against the
Yeah,
wall and
I'm gonna
bounce it
use my
back?
athletics. Yeah. No, just throw it at the wall and just see if I can just replicate what Thraka does.
Okay, roll me an athletics.
Athletic, what's the DC?
High.
All right, 24.
You
Just
throw.
as the hold on, before the axe even hits the wall, Thraka calls it back.
Uh, oh,
It
I
goes,
see. You're
the
ashamed.
axe must not like you.
No,
Sorry, Floyd.
no, no, no. I see what it is. You're just afraid because I might just be able to replicate what you do. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We all know the answer.
Thraka's doing this out of boredom. Thraka's bored.
Well, Thraka, what can we do to unboard you? Do you like playing cards? Do you like to, brawl? Or do you just like to drink all the time to get drunk?
No, Thraka used to train quite a bit when he was with the Earth tribe.
Hmm. Alright. Well, Thraka, I'm just trying to get to know what you like to do for entertainment.
So now you want to be Thraka's friend. Got
No,
it.
well, we are friends. It's just I don't want to go to the extremes with what activities you like to partake in, which is drinking. Anything else is fine with me. I can assure you. On that day you caught me, I was just a bit annoyed. I just didn't feel like being bothered. But I'm in a better mood now, as you can see.
That's fine, Floyd. No, Thraka's axes are magical. Thraka can call them back whenever he sees fit. Thraka did that as a joke. No disrespect.
I like jokes. But anyways, what can we do to alleviate your boredom?
Get there faster.
Ah, you want to get to the destination and get off this ship. Well, how about you come catch some fresh air, man? Never really. Come on.
Thraka, Thraka's, Thraka's content. Thraka's fine with what he's doing.
Are you
You,
sure,
you,
Thraka?
you.
Thraka, come on.
Floyd looks really bored. What is it that Floyd wants to do?
No, I'm not bored. I'm entertained.
You've been curious about the ways of how orcs grow up in orc tribe, right?
Uh, yeah, kinda.
Do you want to see the type of martial arts that orcs take?
Martial arts. Yeah, sure.
He looks between the monk and the fighter. And he goes, I'm not taking that monk. That monk, that's his domain.
It's like the guy that's not slime.
Yeah, the guy that's not slime. And I can just engulf my hand the moment I try to grab him.
What's the occasion there, Thraka? Why so forceful with it?
What do you mean forceful? Brom's been curious about the way orcs grow up. Brom
Well,
never got to grow up in orc tribe like Thraka did.
then what is this tradition?
Well, it's the way that orcs train.
Ah,
Orcs go through all kinds of training.
we're gonna
As
do a
we
train. Okay.
we live for battle, in essence. It is kind of the way that we are. We we fight, and we are very honor-bound warriors.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually disrespectful and about a death sentence to turn down a duel in the orc tribe.
Ah, are you saying you're challenging me? Cause I accept.
Wasn't a challenge at you, but nonetheless, if this is what Boyd wants, then fine.
Let's get it over with. I've been itching for a fight. I haven't done anything in a minute. Follow me.
Barker calls his axes back, or grabs his axes and puts them away, I guess. Where do we go? Oh, and do we get in trouble with this by the captain?
No, we won't. Trust me. You'll be fine. The captain will be more or less entertained that you beat the brakes off me.
Maybe.
Alright. We do it here. You go that way as I point in this direction, and I'll go this way.
Hey, this isn't an NP room you're in. This is the engine room.
Oh shit, my bad.
You start throwing down in the fucking engine room.
we'll go to the loading bay. We'll go to
Yeah.
loading
You
bay.
could go to loading
A.
bay or
We're gonna.
the brig.
Oh shit, we'll go right
Hold
here.
on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay. That loaded bay. Got you.
Yeah,
Stand,
this loading bay.
stand
Stay
right
with
by
me
the
now, Thraka.
stay right by the guard. Be like, you might want to just move one way or the other.
I'm gonna go God outside.
Oh, trust me, Willie. You might want to watch this. Anyways, all right,
I've
Thraka.
spectated.
Let's get this party going, shall we?
All right.
May the best
Were
man
we
win.
just using just fist? I'm assuming.
I was wondering if we could use our blades, but if you want to do fists, that's up
Okay.
to you.
We can use blades.
All right.
Barker pulls both axes out.
I
You're
put out my
looking at
long
you.
sword. Anyways,
Do we want to just roll initiative to
oh
see
yeah,
who goes first?
yeah, bet.
Okay. Cool.
18. Oh
22.
shit, Thraka's more
Nat
excited
Nat
than
20.
ever. Fucking hell. You know, fucked up Floyd.
May change the music.
Oh shit. Anyways,
Jade.
What are we? What are we fighting?
We're just sparring.
yeah, we're
That's
just
it,
sparring,
sparring.
Jade. Sorry.
Hang on.
I can take you
Those
on
two have decided to
afterwards.
throw down.
I don't want to fight my friends. I've done it once before and ended up killing them.
Okay.
What?
It's all non-lethal.
Anyways. Alright,
So you ready?
yeah, go ahead. Get your turn over with.
Hold on. Adrenaline rush, which is my bonus action. Up here, I can dash as a bonus action, and I get 3 temporary hit points. And 23,
That hits.
Oh, wow.
10. 10 bludgeoning. Then another one, 24,
Dang.
That hits.
7 bludgeoning. I'm going to use action surge,
That hits.
26, 9 bludgeoning, 15.
That misses.
That will miss. Yep, that's fine. And that's it.
Give me a sec. I was doing math. I almost had my number. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm at the right number. Alright. Alright. It's my turn. We're gonna go with two-handed. 14,
That misses, but riposte.
19.
Both will miss, but I'm going to use riposte, which is my
God
reaction.
damn, homie has a 20
18.
AC.
That's 18 hit.
Motherfucker. You always in your 20 ACs in all 3 fucking games, you motherfucker. I fucking
Dual
swear to
wield.
God, you're annoying as shit.
Anyways, dual wielder does an 18 hit.
18 meets it, beats it, fucker.
Okay, riposte. So you're gonna holy shit balls. 19 bludgeoning.
Alright, cool. It's your
Oh.
turn. Get it over with.
Okay. 24.
Hits.
Okay. 14
Oh.
bludgeoning.
Hit. Give me your second attack.
14. I know that will miss. Offhand attack. 19.
That hits.
7 bludgeoning.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. That's my
Alright,
turn.
I'm gonna go with my 2 attacks. I ain't gonna let you just go unscathed. Huh. Huh.
That hits. Both hit. Go
Alright,
ahead.
I'm gonna do action surge. Alright.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Um,
Uh,
give me a second. I gotta check something.
I need to check something as well because I just looked at your roll.
What, the 20 and 26?
19 will
Well,
miss,
the
huh?
19 will miss, and
Yeah.
I'm going to use the
Why is
post,
it?
so
It
yeah,
says.
Um.
no.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, Floyd.
Yeah.
You don't have it set up that 26 was actually a crit because you're a champion fighter.
It is?
Yeah.
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 Wait,
So
oh,
you get the
improved critical.
You crit on
Oh.
19.
Oh, my
Oh
improved
shit.
critical. Oh, shit. Give me a
yeah.
second.
So
Do you
roll
want me to
your
go into
damage
your
first.
character sheet and change the crit range for you?
Yeah, if you can.
Um,
Give me
but yeah.
one
So
second. Hold on.
yeah,
Did
go ahead, do your damage, and I will do my riposte once you're done. Okay.
got you.
Because
Yeah, that 26
I
is a
can
19.
still.
Give me one second.
Yeah. All good.
Oof. Alright, so I'll give you the damage of this. Alright.
9.
The next one is going to be the 21, not the 26 yet. So
That's fine.
another 9. So that's 18. And then the 26
Mhm.
is double. Unless, wait, I'll
Yep.
just roll another D. Raz, you want to just
D10.
double or just a
D10.
Another
D10? I was
D10.
Just a
going to
D10.
say, yeah,
It-
I guess 2.
Okay, so that'd be
13.
13. Okay, so
And
let's.
I'm going to use my
31
bonus
total.
action, second
Sorry.
wind. 1d10 plus my fighter level, which is 8. So, oh, 18. Holy shit. That's not bad. I'll take it. That is the
And I
max
still need to
you can
roll
get.
an attack
Holy
roll for
shit.
me because I get riposte because you missed one.
Sure.
So 12
Miss.
will miss, so we're good.
Alright, it's your turn.
And okay, my turn. I'm still doing fine. So then, nat 1, 19,
That hits.
12 bludgeoning,
Alright.
offhand, 28,
Alright.
12 bludgeoning. And that's it.
That's 24 in total. Oof. I'm barely holding on, but I'm still up. Let's get this over with. Huh. Huh.
Missed, hit. Roll for the hit, 14. Okay, so
That's it. Your turn.
I still get riposte. So give me a minute because you missed. 27. That will hit.
Jesus
20.
fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm knocked out.
Yeah, no. I guess all Thraka's just gonna do is just take the blunt end of the back end of the axe, pull you down, Floyd. Just go for a hit in the gut, and then as you fall, Thraka will then again hold out a hand to pick you back up.
Gotcha.
That was a good fight, Floyd.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Fair enough. Even though I was backed into a corner the whole time, I wish I would have been more out in the open, but no matter.
Hey, no
Anyways,
worries. I mean, after all, Thraka beats Captain Goose, and one-on-one he's pretty hard to beat.
Thraka just has knowledge. Thraka's been many fights. That is it.
alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go hit the cafeteria. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry.
Thraka would agree.
Yeah,
Nonetheless, as we walk away, well, Thraka's gonna stand off the side, not like keep body blocking. We're gonna do a second wind die because just cause. D10. Holy shit! Awesome. I
Hey,
get
there you go.
18 back.
Fighters, hell yeah.
Just wondering, hypothetically, if I were to be in a duel, just the type of damage
Yeah,
I'd be outputting.
yeah, fuck off, bro.
Yeah. 33 plus 30 is
You guys are
63
broken.
damage. I just thinking Braum with the crits here lately has been kind of nuts.
Yeah, Barco would definitely go to the dining room.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop off at. How you feel about that,
Yeah.
guys?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got distracted for a quick moment. Are we saying?
Oh, we're eating lunch. We're in the
Yeah, I
dining
mean, we're
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. All
Um,
right.
I think we're done.
are we wanting to end off session
That'd be good.
for the night
Yeah.
then, or?
Yeah,
We
yeah, I
can.
think that's fine.
I will say one thing for me deciding something for next session.
Mm-hmm.
Could each of you roll me a d20?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
man.
Yeah. 1d20 or it's 15.
fuck.
5.
I like the number 5.
13.
Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what those mean.
Okay.
I know Raz like odd numbers, so hopefully we're safe.
Most
That was
you roll?
that was an odd number of odd numbers. I can appreciate that.
Oh, I missed your 2.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 2.
I was like, where? I was like,
I'd
did
been
you
rolling
roll
too
yet?
hot too recently. I got multiple nat 20s in the span of
A few
Oh, by the way,
minutes.
Rez, I was doing like my own personal combat sim for Draven and the Owlbear, and I rolled 2 nat 20s for each of them. I'm like, this is gonna be hard to simulate when my luck is so fucking bananas. My luck is so fucking nuts for some reason with some of these characters, to where I don't
When
know.
you're just going bonkers, it's kind of hard to tell whether that's actually going to be the outcome or not.
Yeah, and of course I'm not gonna get a single nat 20 all fight in the actual fight. Meanwhile, when I'm running it, I get 4 nat 20s in the span of the combat encounter.
Oh yeah, you actually run it and you're going to roll like 3 nat 1s.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But anyways, I think if you guys are okay
Yeah.
with it, we'll end session here.
Yeah, that was good.